What's up, everybody? We're doing our live stream event for the holiday, and we've got lots of special guests for you here. Thank you for joining us, and I'm excited to get everything rolling here. So we're going to be doing a couple different things today. We're going to be doing a trivia game. We're going to be doing a unboxing for a little gift that Planet Eclipse sent us. And just some normal banter between us paintballers and getting things going for some conversation about some recaps about the year, how it's went for the operatives, things that they're looking forward to next year, and maybe some other things too. So we'll keep everything rolling here, and let's introduce our first guest here. So our first operative is Nightmare here.
Me?
Yeah,
I did not hear this. I thought I was going last.
Oh, last. Okay, well, I can.
I thought like a dude in a green mask was definitely going to come in here and just like we need to start high.
Yeah,
I'm not there. I'm not Mr. Save 10% with code CREEP over here. But yes, how you doing, everybody? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, crazy Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you celebrate. Merry, happy, festive. That is what we're celebrating today. It's all about you, the people, because without you, the people, there would not be us, the operators, and Matt. Hold on, I'll figure this out over there, making us look as good as we do. So thank you, Matt, for having us, man. Appreciate you setting this all up for us.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to try to do a little bit more of this stuff and getting everybody together, maybe some guests and things here and there, especially through the off season with, not as many games going on. Like, it's kind of snowy up north, right?
We got digital paintball, bro. It's what we do.
That's right. All right. So let's bring, we're going to bring Alfa in here. So what's up, Alfa?
Hey, number 2, but it feels like number 1.
I'm catching you guys off guard. You guys are looking at the screen.
Yeah, I was doing some other things too.
High five, bro.
Everybody, thank you for being here. I'm with Matt, Nightmare. I feel golden.
Come on, high five.
What's going on?
We'll figure it out. Yeah. We're figuring this out.
Oh, let's reverse. There we go. Yeah.
Matt.
Wrong side.
We'll figure this out.
Yeah.
Happy holidays,
yeah.
everybody. Thank you to Matt. We love fucking Nightmare. Everybody appreciates you. Eat well, drive safe. Winter is cold.
That's right. All right. We got Sidewinder next.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, there you go. Sidewinder was ready for us. Look at that.
That's the energy we need.
Hey,
You ready?
Hey. Virtual hot
This is so hard to do. Oh my god.
There we go.
It's so
Doing a
inverted,
headset.
man.
Doing a
Yeah, I
headset.
still haven't got it.
This is why we play Magfed. We are a few fries short of a Happy Meal. Let's be
You
real.
gotta use one eye.
We're the most coordinated bunch. All right, and we have Creepshow.
Chestnuts roasting on
Roasting
an
on
open fire.
Yay!
What's going on, guys? Nightmare was 5 minutes late. Just wanted to say that off the top. 5 minutes late.
Bro, I was in the waiting room.
I just wanted to, for everyone watching, 5 minutes late. Fucking Mr. YouTube. Unbelievable, guys.
Oh, you're just mad that my belt's bigger than yours.
All right, this isn't a belt measuring contest, guys. Let's just calm down.
This is only going downhill from here.
Who has the most
This is
books?
peak. This is the apex. ladies and gentlemen.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Everybody, happy holidays!
Yeah, my drink's empty. I already
Cha
drank
cha
it.
cha.
I need another drink, man.
I have no idea if my effects are actually working or not.
We'll do the sounds for you. Number 2 for grunts. Number 3 for pew pew.
Like, I have no idea if these work or not, but I'm pushing buttons and seeing what
No.
happens.
Yeah, it was good. There's a little echo.
You like that?
Good.
All right, cool.
Yeah. That one was good.
Good.
What's going on, guys?
Good.
Yeah, it looks like we got
Good.
Animal Pack on. So thank you. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Karima.
Here, who else we got going on?
I guess my question to start this whole thing off here, Creep, why are you in vertical?
Unlike you, I don't have 2 cameras. I don't have microphones with sound effects. I have a cell phone. I have a phone. My apologies. I'm in vertical. Yeah.
His actions are on
Bro,
the
This
field.
guy.
Bro, come on. Come on.
Cameraman, snap out of it.
Nightmare's a lot ruder in real life, guys.
What's up,
It's
Kevin?
We saw it. Oh,
Good
we saw it.
afternoon, Kevin. Thanks for joining us.
Where did my chat go? I lost you guys.
I'm just pulling up some great
Yeah.
comments of people I'm seeing in here. Sorry,
Chat
guys.
is on
Chat,
fire.
chat.
It's good to see the chat just rolling in, guys. Explore,
Yeah.
Brian,
Let's go.
Ryan.
Can't read everything all at once. Where's the moderators at? Get your asses in there.
This is going by way too quickly. This is not going to be good for any of us.
We
That
got
should have been a whole
Ryan. All right.
Nightmare's gonna be eating paintball soon enough, guys.
Yes, Rick roll in the
Oh.
house.
Feeling good?
When we get to the point where I'm laying back like this on the chat, we know we're going to have a problem. We're just like, yeah,
Stefan.
Magfed.
Magfed, guys. Cheers,
That's how
Magfed.
Magfed. Cheers, Magfed.
Like I said, it's only going downhill from here, boys.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm
It's
a,
just like
I'm gonna need
incline. It's like
refill soon,
fucking
too.
like 2%.
Okay, so
Just
seriously,
slow.
funny note about Explore saying that, you know, the wind blows with Nightmare PB's 10% code. No joke. I've had stories from other players that say they went to pizza joints and they're like, "Can I use code Nightmare PB and save 10%?" They're like, "Yo, I watch him too." And they're like, "Yeah,
That's-
10% off."
Just
homie."
type it in.
That's
No
hilarious.
joke. No joke. Yo, Evan Shepard in the house. Dang, dog. Haven't seen
Daddy!
that guy in a while.
Double hand salute.
But yeah, seriously, wherever you go, you use my code. You never know what it'll get you. 10% off a ZA. Still 10% off a ZA.
That is true.
Dude, I want 10% off, so.
Man, 10% everybody here. Guys,
Right?
Sidewinder, Creepshow, Nightmare, Matt, Alpha 22. Double hand
If-
salute.
If you guys punch all our codes in, you get a whole 40% off of all Planet
Might as
Eclipse
well.
merchandise.
Just have a
guys.
bunch of yeah.
And then I won't be
It's
able
true.
to afford pizza. So
Do it now. He hasn't blocked it yet, guys.
Click,
Put it all
click,
in.
Click. Answer. Ring. Code.
Oh, God.
What's everybody's wish for Christmas? What are you guys trying to get for Christmas?
Oh man.
What
Let's
are you
do a
hoping you get?
cycle.
Yeah,
Let's go from Matt.
John. Yeah. Let's not everybody at once. John, go first. What do you want for
I'll
Christmas?
speak at once anyway.
I would say just for better next year. Be
Better
honest.
next year. Yeah, you had a little
I like
rough year with
that.
some injuries, didn't you?
Yeah,
No way.
from leg injury to
Oh right.
all sorts of other stuff. Wasn't
Ah,
able
damn.
to do freelancers too, which I planned for nearly a year, wanting to do that from the start. So yeah,
How you feeling now?
I can run now. So
Sorry.
God bless.
He's going to
God
go from
bless.
Sidewinder to front runner in no time. He is the
Magfed
600
sent
million
Magfed.
peso man.
Jesus Christ, Mr. Internet. This guy's on fire right now.
Told you,
Like,
we're just
It
getting
needs
started,
to
bro.
happen. It will happen.
All right. What about you, Creepshow? What are you trying to get for Christmas?
So on some
Ooh.
selfish shit.
I
would
didn't say it,
like-
but give me one like normal life thing and one paintball thing you're hoping to get.
Nah, normal life is boring.
Because you know
Normal
what
life
it
is
is.
boring. Yeah. On some paintball shit, Hollow Sun Ames Max, that red dot, that giant, the Ronin one, you know what I'm saying? Like this huge oversized
Ooh.
red dot.
Ooh.
Yeah, those are pretty nice.
Yeah. I used
I've
to
got
play with like
those-
a 40 millimeter red dot, like the big ass shits. And I kind of missed that, so I'd like to return to that with that Ames Max Ronin Pro, whatever the fuck it's called. But yeah, the big mailbox.
I've got those on the site. I think that they're special
Does-
order just because I don't stock them yet. But
Does Code Nightmare work?
I'm sure.
With
I
that,
was
or-
just about to plug it, homie.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
that.
Yes.
Order, you can
Yes.
use a code and make,
Yes,
make
your
them-
codes work. Your codes work on
Oh.
everything except for the non-discountable items like Planet
Planet Eclipse. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, got.
Oh, shit.
Planet
Sure, let's-
Eclipse.
Excuse me.
Jack, you're listening to us?
Yes, feel free to
Alpha,
use the code if
Talk
you
to your people, bro. You
I'm
got the
trying.
hookup. Talk to them.
want to save some money.
Oh,
Save some money, support these
Talk
guys
to
on
your
their
boys.
YouTube channels. So I know this is probably going to a lot of their YouTube channels, so this is a great opportunity to
100%.
get some new gear.
Gear. Speaking of new gear,
Ooh.
I got some shit from you.
Oh.
Go open that later once you get through this whole Christmas list. But yeah, very excited. I got some mags.
Yeah,
Man, let's do introductions and then open it.
yeah,
Ooh,
Alpha,
yeah. I am-
Alpha,
yeah,
go
I'm
ahead
waiting.
and
I'm waiting.
Alpha, go ahead and talk about what you're getting for Christmas. What are you hoping to get anyway?
Me?
Hoping,
Oh,
hoping.
oh, little old me. Okay. I'm getting nothing. What I'm doing is making sure my family's okay. Single parent life. I just this
Ooh.
me is the last person I think about. When I have room for me, I got room for beauties like this one. I got room for beauties like this one. Maybe these dog tags from
Oh, no.
tactical.com.
Forgot my dog.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, I was on it. I don't know if anyone else was.
It's upstairs.
But as
upstairs.
sentiment as that sounds, that's my life. You know what I mean? My kids first, me last. Paintball comes into life.
But all
I
that
bring my
aside,
kids.
what if you just had to like?
All
if
that
you had
aside,
it, yeah, like what?
if
what do
I
you-
had
what's-
it,
yeah, one thing.
another EMF 200, so that way I can make it into something else.
Dual wield.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There you
Oh, I
go.
could like
Taking
shorten
off
it up.
hardware
You
is
know?
too hard.
I've got
I
mine up
agree.
here on the wall.
I'll
But
do what Hitman
It's all
does. You know,
set
I
up
have
as
one
a
slinged up,
sniper.
ran
Oh.
out of ammo. Pow, pow, pow.
Does he do that? Oh, that's
First strike,
crazy.
first strike.
Dude,
That's
Hitman's
that.
wild. When he walks onto the field, and he's got two markers, like one on his back and one in his hand. I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
Hammer 7 on the back, T15 right in front. Short
That's
barrel.
wild.
He's like,
Wow.
hold my first strikes, baby. I'm like, all right, cool, let's go.
I'll
Or
go
he's,
load
or
up
he's
these
riding a
fucking
bike
legs.
around the field.
Yeah.
I remember seeing him.
Next.
Yeah. Let's see here. Somebody said that they're. I gotta find the comment again.
Yeah, look.
Maybe I
this
lost
comment
it.
section's off the.
I know it's
off
really
the
hard to keep up with everything.
I'll spoil Alpha. Yes, please spoil me.
Spoil him. Spoil him. Man, Explore posted 52 videos last year. How many y'all post? I'm guilty. I played
Me
a
too.
lot and found zero time to edit. Like,
metric ton of fucking shooting with just like a 2% upload.
Andrew
Yeah,
says he
I'll
wants
take
a
2% 'cause I'm
5-axis
very
CNC
even.
machine. He gets a
It could be
5-axis
more or it could be
CNC
less.
machine. You need to hit me up. That's for sure.
ooh, 5-axis CNC. Girl, let's go. I don't know what he's planning on making, but I'll take 4.
Yeah, I only posted 5 this year.
I mean, like content is
Paul
there.
says
You
he's
got
looking for the FDE EMF 200.
I like
That's
that. I fuck
that's
with it.
something, huh?
I don't
I do
know,
like
man.
it.
Like, okay,
Show
hear
me.
me out. I love what Planet did with the 200. I think it's a phenomenal platform. But the second you design something that has a color grade on it, you can no longer change the handguard. And if anyone knows about my EMF, which they probably don't because I was supposed to make a video about it and I never did. I just used it and promised I'd make videos and never did. Sorry, sorry, Matt. The handguard, like, that's where your flavor comes from, is your handguard. Like, you can judge a player by the type of handguard he's using, right? Right? So
Okay, so I
proprietary-
kind of agree with that, but also at the same time, like the FDE community loves 50 Shades of FDE. That's like the joke, right?
Fucking 50 Shades of FDE.
Okay, and to each their own on that. But now you can't. You've just lost one major customization part of your marker.
I hear
Like,
that.
I will never
over
go
it.
back to another handguard because of that handguard over there. Video coming soon, I promise. But the fact that I can take my entire handguard off to work on my 2-piece speedball barrel is phenomenal. And
You
yes,
believe in
that thing, and it's
Frank-
laser accurate. But I don't know. When you get this like golden marker, you got a gold marker. Like, if I'm buying a limited edition golden marker, it's going on the wall.
Yeah.
Because I can't work on it. I can't add anything. Like, there's nothing I can add to it that won't.
I don't want to
away from
scratch it.
Right.
Yeah, those like the gold anno for sure. The like FDE anno that they did is kind of bronzy, so it still fits with like FDE.
Yo,
And
Artwood's
like you
bag
can
is
still
that.
do some like bronze accents. Like I've got bronze trigger guards, I've got bronze mag releases, and even a bronze
Still nice.
pistol grip that's metal if you're interested in something like that. And like you can add all that flair back onto it and kind of tie all that bronze back into the FDE lower, and then it would look really nice. Or you could just reach out to me, and through the foundry, I can try to get an anodizing job done for you, maybe even.
I feel like Matt just has dreams of like floating mag markers and mag parts floating in his head. He's like, oh,
That's all.
grip. Oh, red dot. Oh, it's like constantly creating in his dreams and shit.
I
like
like
it.
have this weird catalog in my head of parts and like can just build guns in
I
my
like
head
it.
really easily. I guess I don't know. Maybe that's my like ADHD kicking in or something. Who knows? But
Totally.
But at least it works.
At least it works.
it
Yeah.
does work.
Look how far you've gotten.
He designed my mark. One second, I'll get this right. He designed my freaking marker, man, and it is the best I've ever used. I've had comments where some of my videos have gone viral, and people are like, "Take all that crap off of your gun." There's not a single thing on my gun that isn't used in some capacity, whether it be a battery, a camera, a rail, a sight. It's all function. There is no form to my marker. There's nothing that is cool about it. It's just, it works.
Functional.
And this man designed it
Yeah.
using the
I think that
I
you
like it a lot.
when I was picking everything out for you, that's what I was thinking of. I was like, okay, so in my head I was going, what attachments does he use? And I scoped out a couple videos and was looking at to see what you put on there, where you mount your cameras and stuff. I was like, what does he do when he shoots? Like, is he really
I pulled the trigger.
sniping, or is he like just kind of like trying to line his shots up? And then
Like,
I was
honestly, the
like,
red dot sight that's
where
on
does
that
he
is
like
the
his
most accurate
cameras?
red dot I've ever used, hands down.
Yeah,
It's
those
not
AT3
work.
optics are nice. They like they are not too expensive. They're not as cheap as like some of the crappy clones you can get on Alibaba or whatever. But
and they can take a hit and not shatter.
that's probably the most important thing. And you have a good video about that.
4 hits this season directly to the lens, no shatter.
That's good.
Wow.
Zombie girl, thank you.
That being said, Matt, I might need a new sight in the new year. I don't know how much longer that one's going to lay in it.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I think
You
we can
used
handle
and
it more
abused it.
paintballs. I'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll send you 2 and you can torture test one.
Ooh.
Just set it up and just shoot the shit out of it.
I have a hard time breaking things on purpose. I really do. I love the things I have so much. I can't bring myself to break it.
You almost got
your mind
close
off
with
it, they're
that,
broken.
that carbon mask a
No.
while ago, didn't you?
What's that?
That carbon mask you shot up? In the
In that box, right? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but there was some
That's a good
YouTube magic behind that. I already opened that box. I rearranged everything to put foam padding in front of it. I just didn't expect my balls to rip through the box, the padding, and everything else at like 195 FPS.
Oh, the secret's out. YouTube magic, huh?
I'm just telling you.
No.
Bro. I'm telling you.
Ooh, this man.
Let's see my gameplay, then that shit's real as hell.
All right, so I didn't mean to skip over you to Nightmare. What do you want for Christmas, and what are you hoping for Paintball Christmas?
Here we go.
Oh,
Let's hear it.
Super Zoom.
I want PRZ back.
Oh.
That's what I want. That's what I want for Christmas. I want that.
Is that
not
a
just
tier? I think I saw a
an
tier.
Ontario community. Well, paintball community in general. Like, I say Magfed, but I'm more paintball than I am Magfed, to be completely honest. So for the paintball community of Ontario, we need PRZ back. So that would be my Christmas ask from whoever can fulfill wishes. I want PRZ back. And not because it's 45 minutes away from my house, but because it's 45 minutes away from my house. Hashtag just saying. Like, just saying.
I mean, it was a big hub for events and shit, right?
Oh,
I
man.
seen like
I met
a lot of
Sidewinder
death.
before I even knew that was Sidewinder, but I knew it was Sidewinder. Shit, brother.
The memories we have at that field are insane. I think one of the coolest things I've ever done, I think it was 2017. We all, like, everybody, like the who's who of YouTube back then, we all met up at PRZ one year. We got a group photo of all of us together. And as soon as that shot was taken, we all looked around at one another and said, this is never going to happen again.
Yep.
And yeah, it never did. And we and I mean, like, PB Panda was there, Slim, Hedgehog, myself, Wolf, Maritime Milsim, Lead Farmer, Akimbo Assassin. There was 2 other assassins with him. Like, bro, it was the who's who at the time. It's a moment I hold close to my heart. But if I was to get anything for Christmas, paintball Christmas, that's what I'd want. That's Hundo P.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Take me back.
Yeah, that I can't help you with. But
Oh, you suck, bro.
maybe if I win the lottery, then I can buy some Canadian property.
Yeah, let's all win the lottery.
Dude, you got $5 USD.
Let's
You can
all
buy
win.
anything you want in Canada. That's
Shit,
like
not
$1 million return.
Bring your currency up here. God damn it.
Yeah, Hundo P, man, Hundo P.
Oh, shit. That was a good one.
Yeah,
I
went to
wish I
that
still had
field
that photo,
once.
but I don't think I do after I lost all the hard drive data I lost at the start of the season. So,
Someone's got it out there.
Mike.
All right. So, Creepshow, what'd you get?
Whoa. Oh, yeah, no, Creepshow, sir. My bad. I was going to ask.
hold
Matt.
up.
Nobody's
Is it
gonna
my
ask
turn?
Matt. Yeah, bro. Sorry.
So I ordered this shit and it just showed up today. It is a Christmas miracle. Peep the box, peep the tape. I love
How
shit
many
like
days
this.
did it take to get
That's
you?
cool. That's
Honestly, a couple days. I were like last week or some shit, like right before the week. I don't even remember. Early.
I think it shipped to you like on Friday.
I was gonna say Monday or fucking Friday it shipped or some shit. It was quick, but here we go. Very excited, but yeah, I love this. Very nice. Okay, I'll speed this up, and dun, da, da,
Dude, this
da.
is TikTok generation. You need
Oh shit! I got some mags, the Earth
Some pros in
mags.
this.
Oh,
Pro.
what the?
Keep
Dude,
your
that is
finger on that button. Okay, let's pop this bitch open.
PG.
Here we go. Here we
Oh
go.
my God! Hurry up!
I know. I'll edit all this out later, guys.
Ooh.
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 Can I pop this in a marker? Are we getting flagged? Is this a
Brown on
problem?
brown.
You're
Oh,
so small on the screen. I think you'll be fine.
You can make a screen wider.
F you guys. Go peep this.
Wide net. Oh, that looks nice
Ooh.
on that. I saw so many
Right.
photos. I'm like, I need the brown.
Damn,
Oh,
dude.
you're doing an FDE black build, huh?
Yeah, I'll have the matching,
Black.
buttstock.
Okay.
Still sexy.
Okay.
Me
I was
like
wondering
it.
what you're doing because I knew your build was all black.
Hockey tape, bro. You got to go hockey tape. That's
I
what
will.
real butt stocks are.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
you worry. All right, so I'm going in this box. Any extras in
Only
here? Let's see.
electric tape will work for you.
Oh, stickers. You got too many stickers. Holy shit, look at that. That in there? That's in there. Okay, a little HR. I like that.
There you go.
I just figured out solo layout. Sorry, now I made you a little bit bigger.
Yes, thank you. I
You
love
done
that one. Show us more.
There's a lot of words on here. Sorry. Screenshot it, guys. Screenshot it. There's a lot of words.
Got
What
it.
else am I
It's
looking
not a
at?
video.
Ooh,
What's going on?
this is ridiculous. Can you guys see that? That backwards? That's good, right?
Oh, dude, that's sick.
Camel toe.
Camel toe inspector. There you go.
This is fine. This is all going on my table, guys. I'm very excited.
Dude, that's so sick.
The fuck am I don't even know what the hell this is. What is happening here? What is this? Is this backwards?
What is that?
Sit down.
I've-
It's a
Oh, cowboy hat with gogs.
Oh. Oh yeah. I was like, oh, fucking, oh,
Bro, I'm
there's so
kidding
many
that
stickers
you're
down
getting
here.
that. What the fuck, guy?
Oh my god, I fuck with this so hard. From King of the Hill. If you don't watch King of the Hill, you don't know who this is. King of the Hill.
What does
The
it say?
fuck?
I didn't get it. I just gave it to you.
No, this is good.
Keyboard
Killed
warrior.
Killed 50 men. That was like that's what he said on the show. Anyway,
Nice.
stickers.
I like it.
This is boring. I understand, but yeah, thank you. Shit ton of stickers. I got my mags up. Very excited.
Heck yeah. Show us your build again now that I got you full screen because I didn't have you
Okay.
up there.
My apologies. I mean,
No,
Nothing-
that was my fault.
Are
nothing
we
crazy
showing off
going
photos?
on.
Is that what's going on?
Oh, look at that
So-
DNC sling. That's dope.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
you
just
like
gonna
that?
say that. I love
Dude,
you.
that's hot.
Where'd you get that from?
Fucking
I'll have
sexy.
to send a link.
Please.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's really.
I want to
fucking
be like you.
Hold on
If I want to be like
before you
you.
pull away. I got this sling also. If
Don't pull
If you're
away.
Gucci.
Can you
Oh,
just
that's
like
trippy.
fucking stop?
if you're Gucci out there, you got the Gucci
What?
sling.
Drippy sling.
Mm.
Ooh,
Look at
Gucci.
this
And you got that
guy.
emissary development on the front of your gun too.
You see that?
Yes.
Yeah, no, sorry.
You got all the.
We
drip.
like that one.
Look at that.
Fuck.
Alright.
man.
This is
Damn.
available. Available at HR Tactical. If you want one of these. Oh shit! Imagine a Creepshow build. That would be
Creepshow build?
something people would want.
Yeah, you know,
They might want that more than other people's builds. Who knows?
maybe I'll get it anodized the color of your mask.
Maybe
Ooh.
you could do that also.
Quick stamp on the side.
That'd be
Boom.
cool.
But yeah, and that's it, folks. But yeah, these
Awesome.
mags are fire. I'm very
That's
excited
hot.
to use these mags.
100% they
Very
are.
excited.
Get yours at hrtactical.com.
That's right.
Code Nightmare BB at checkout. Who said that?
Can't use, you can't use that
Oh my
one.
gosh.
You should have used the echo when you said that.
Yeah.
Push
Oh,
the
yeah,
echo
yeah.
button.
Do it again.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Girl, please. Not my first time.
Fancy.
I like that.
Mm.
All right, you want to see what's in my box?
Yes, I know what it is.
What's in
Girl,
his
That
box?
box looks used.
What's in the box?
What's
What's in the box?
Show us. Show us.
Oh,
Show
Does
us.
it-
this came from playing Eclipse.
Does it
I got
match
my hands on
the
something.
magazine? Does it match
got
my
it.
magazines?
I don't know. I haven't opened it yet.
Is it a
Okay.
jackal? It's a jackal. It's a
Yeah.
jackal. It's a jackal.
What's in the
It's
box?
definitely a jackal.
Freaking
Jackal?
bazooka.
I got my hands on this early because I'm a little surprised because I usually don't get special
Freaking
treatment
laser
like
beam
this.
on its head.
Matt's a little sweetie boy getting nice presents for Christmas.
Yeah,
100%.
gosh,
That's what it is.
doesn't happen very often.
I
but-
guess he was a good boy this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he was
You
a
know what?
very
I
good boy.
deserve this.
Oh. Hell yeah.
All right, really quick though, what do you think it is? Drop it in the comments.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Comments, guys.
Saw.
Oh,
If it's
so
from- I feel like it's got to be a limited edition 200.
yep,
Mm.
it's gotta
Oh,
be.
gosh. My
It's gotta be.
autofollow is
We're
messing up again.
About
If
all
it's
the
from Planet Eclipse, it's definitely not a Nightmare edition. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he pulls out the Nightmare Edition.
Oh,
Look what I got.
Steal the design.
Right.
How Nightmare finds out
We're
he's
ready
he's on
to
the
see.
squad.
Hashtag not on the PT fan.
No,
Oh, and it's an
is
EMF
Nightmare
200.
immortal? Okay.
No, oh God, no. Nightmare's not immortal.
200 true.
7
Oh my
days.
goodness, this autofile is messing me up. Okay, there we go.
That's a story we'll share over a beer.
Look at that, 200. But is it just any 200?
It's the Earth. Come on, man. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Let's see it.
Earth? It's the golden.
Oh,
Brown.
Look at that.
He was talking about the Browns earlier.
Brown.
Shit. I lucky.
hard body.
I would
Little-
only
little-
like it
Little
if
bronze.
the lower was metal and matched the same as the upper. That's the only way I'd like that.
I don't think it
you're
a
a
think it
little
takes
too
it away.
matchy-matchy.
I think it does. Like my OCD is going nuts right now.
But if
Yeah,
if you put the mag in
FD
there,
builds are not for you apparently because that's the whole thing
Definitely
with
not.
FDEs is that there's no
I-
matching FDE
You can't
anything.
fuck that up. Well, you can, but you shouldn't.
shouldn't.
Yeah, so this is listed on the website, not for sale because they're not due for stock until January in the US.
Wow, he was good.
Pretty.
Once January comes, then you guys will be able to order these from me. But this one specifically is for sale.
Oh,
So how you can
Yeah.
buy this from me though is a little different. You're gonna message me because this is reserved for a full build. So if you want to get your hands on a FDE EMF 200 early, because I got one to sell,
get that build
I'm gonna
popping,
do a
guys.
full build.
Yeah.
We don't have to replace the handguard if you're like Nightmare. You don't want it to not match,
Replace it.
So I can
I like
shorten it
it.
up for you, get something different. I have bronze anodized. It'll be a little darker. I have bronze anodized.
Does it come with a black
Handguards.
mag or the matching mag?
It comes with, let's see here. So
Let's see.
in the box, your normal stuff here. You got
Matching.
you
Yep.
got your stuff there.
You're immortal now. The paper says.
Yeah, I love it.
Barrel
Guys, you're
bag,
now immortal.
just like before. All your tools, parts kit, just like the 200 normally gets, right? So that's boring stuff. But the mag is
Give it to a child.
black.
I'll say, what? Eclipse. What the hell are you
Actually-
doing, guys?
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised by this, but the mag box is empty in here.
Empty. Oh,
Yeah.
he got the first one off the fucking like press. They forgot to put the
Yeah.
mag in there.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I had a showpiece or something that got passed.
Alpha.
over to you.
Alpha, call
Yeah.
them right now. Call them.
I'm gonna have to.
Senor,
We're missing some pieces. We
Alpha,
gotta
you
That
do
caught
something
me
about
off
it.
guard. I went to go touch that box and it was empty.
All right. So Alpha, you
Oh.
call and Nightmare, you pretend to be Planet Eclipse picking up the phone. That's what we should do.
Ring,
auto follow.
ring.
Planet Eclipse. You kill him, we grill him.
hmm
Yo, I got something to kill, and I'm missing some items that I need to change out. What are we gonna do about it?
Well, that's too damn bad. You already gave us your money, and
We need some mismatching. My OCD is killing me.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Oh, it was just us. It
End
wasn't
scene.
really them.
Tomorrow,
End scene, yeah.
tomorrow on Christmas, Eclipse is gonna put out a statement that Alpha's off the team now. Unbelievable,
Oh
guys.
yeah.
The
What's up with that,
yourself
Alpha?
off the team. That's the trick.
Oh, I think this was a setup, you guys.
Good times.
Yeah, good times.
I liked it. I mean, it looks dope. Guys, hop on it. It's your only chance.
Yo, dude,
You wanna
yeah,
be-
someone's gonna buy it.
You want to be the first one.
I'll make someone a deal. Someone buys that today while we're streaming. I get an email that someone uses code Nightmare PB. I will send them a T-shirt. One of mine.
Wins. Hashtag winning.
Yeah, there you go.
Guys, somebody up that. If someone uses someone else's code, up his gift.
You want the
Use
unreleased?
my code. Get a win.
You want
Nightmare.
unreleased merch? You want hats? You want QR code hoodie shirts?
Fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm about to use the code myself.
I'm wearing Matt. This one probably won't break. I'm sorry that your last one did. I'm telling you, someone buy that marker. I'm sending you a T-shirt.
Sidewinder, can you top that? Can you top that? Use Sidewinder's code and you get what? What are you throwing in?
Right
Yeah.
now, right now I only have patches, so they would get one of my limited patches.
Okay, so one patch versus hoodies and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Alpha,
like
what about you? What do
bargain.
you got?
That's
Alpha,
a
look
real
around.
bargain.
All right.
Don't let-
Here's what we do. Here's what we do. Where's my?
Don't let this motherfucker
Use
win, bro.
limited.
Don't let this guy win. Come on, guys.
Okay. You know what?
This guy hit a double camera on me. Jesus Christ,
God
guys.
Damn it.
I ain't got no patches left. Well, shit! I just realized my microphone's back over here. All right. Now that I got my microphone back. All right. I ain't got no patches, but I'll give you somebody else's. Like, you take your pick. I'll send you this dumb one.
Blind
Here.
spots in there.
Oh man, no,
What?
that's a good one. That's a good one.
What else we got?
Yeah.
Cool. You know, I like these
Yeah.
guys. These guys are all cool, pretty cool, legit dudes. Lead Farmer. Someone want a Lead Farmer patch? I ain't got my own patches, but look, my very first Nightmare
You
patch.
need my new.
That thing's old as fuck.
Totally.
Somebody needs to get on some patches.
But yeah, I need
Yeah.
to make some patches. I've been with.
Now you're gonna get a set.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna get a mail. Yeah.
You got 4 months.
But
April,
true.
and you start playing again.
So, as a little spoiler, the plan is to eventually get 2 batches of patches made. One's going to go to Intensity, and one's going to go to HR. And if you're in the States, you can buy from HR, get one of my patches. I don't know which camera I'm looking at right now, but one of these 2. And then if you're in Canada, you can get it directly from Intensity.
There you go.
Oh.
Why was my patch not on your gear? Was that a mistake or what happened there?
What patches do I have on my gear? Where is my gear? I don't even know where my gear is right now. I'll be completely honest.
My patch accidentally fell off your gear and landed on that wall. I don't know how that
I
happened.
don't think we're getting a
They
bronze
don't have
bag,
this
box
one then.
bag.
Pride. That is like the best patches I have. Only the best of the best end up on that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I
We got
fuck with it.
Grim, we got Wolf, we got Hedgehog, we got you, we got
Sidewinder.
we got MSOB, Sidewinder. I got the dudes that I meet in the field. There's no companies on that patch wall. There are
It's
0
true.
companies. It is all people that mean something to me.
Guys, if you use my code
Love
to
that.
get that EMF, I have 2 brand new patches right here I haven't even talked about yet, and I'll give these to you. I got the Bubblegum, Magfed Fiend, and Bubblegum, you know?
on that.
Chew on that. You piece of shit,
Yep.
Ooh, I like
right?
that. Chew on
And then
that.
I got the Magfed Saint Prayer patch right here.
Still
This
got
gives-
that firsty.
body.
This prayer gives you plus 10 protection on the field, plus 5 speed, and plus 7 accuracy.
Whoa, that's really loud. Sorry, guys.
So you wear this,
It's supposed to be an
you wear
applause.
this patch.
Yo, right there. That's where we need it.
Yep.
So use code Creepshow, get that new EMF, and I'll throw in 2 of the patches in that order. And let's not let Nightmare take all the codes. You know, he's got like a monopoly on codes right now, guys.
Bro,
Let's just calm that down.
You
Calm
got
that
a
down.
few. You got a few.
Word was about to say something real nice.
People use his codes to buy pizzas. All right, this
Bro.
is nonsense, guys.
There
Let's
was no
stop
code
this.
for paintball before I started.
That's what I'm saying.
There.
The time is up, guy. Like,
You
let's
can't
just walk
see-
away.
Never seen 17, baby.
Ugh,
The last
seen it.
real paintball champion. Just kidding.
R.I.P. John Cena.
There'll be more.
Oh, look at this
Agreed upon.
nightmare. I think you need to get a new patch wall. You're getting called out.
Ooh, ouch.
What about this
Puny
bad boy?
patch wall.
Oh, well,
I need one.
I keep it small because only the best of the best go on that one.
What
I'm
about this patchwall nightmare?
Savage, what?
So many patches in the bucket down below.
Yeah, what do you got? What do you got on there, Sidewinder? Let's see.
Man, come on, let's see.
I need a wall. I fucking need a wall, man.
Ooh.
Oh, I see the Anarchy. What's that white one?
Anarchy.
We
Is
got
it? No, it's not Anarchy.
I like that.
Hell yeah.
0.
Those 0 hour patches are like fucking 10 inches
Yes.
across.
So
It's
big.
those are insane, bro. Whoever
Very-
made that, holy shit.
They're so big.
OPHP.
Oh, Maple
We got-
Legion. Nice. I like that
Yep.
Maple Legion patch.
I like.
Yeah, for sure.
I do like that.
I like that one.
And then
I do like that.
I'm a fan of getting
Bro.
event patches all over. So most of them are all event patches.
Me like it.
And
Me like
then-
it.
You go to a lot of games, so that's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
And as you can tell, old brigade program.
Oh
Is
wow.
that what that is?
Yep.
Oh man, that's sick.
I need an SG fucking man. I need to go to SG. What am I doing with my
Dude,
life?
you need to go to an SG. Hundo P.
Yo,
And
Alpha's
sorry,
wall is in the cave. I'm in the studio right now. It's like over there on the other side of the building.
James is asking, "Where's your patch wall, Alpha?"
It's in the other side of the building. It's like over there. I'm in the studio. Yeah.
I need a patch wall, bro. I have Ziploc bags of patches. I feel like I don't even know, like a hoarder. I just like put them in little bags. Need to display them up here somewhere.
Well, love, James. Cheers to you, my friend. SeaTac in the house. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys all my new Alpha 22 War Bonded patch.
Please.
So Creepshow, you said you need a patch wall. You don't have one.
Need it.
Where could I find a patch wall?
Alpha
Gee,
22
I don't know.
Practical.com.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Where could I
I'd
find
set
the best patch wall of all time?
So I'm a patch panel dealer. So
Okay.
you can get all different sizes, and you can get them in black and FDE. I got them in stock. I can get you bigger ones, smaller ones, books, whatever you need. So,
Word.
exactly where I got mine.
yeah. So
fuck
whatever
with
you're
it.
looking for, I can take care of you.
Fuck with it. I'll have to hit you up, figure that out. Yeah, because I have like a bunch of like my bullshit patches, but then like I have other people's patches that like, you know, they're kind enough to give them to me, and like I don't display them. I feel like an asshole. It's in a bag somewhere. But yeah, need a proper wall for them.
I've got an extra patch wall to sell on hand. And then I've got 2 patch walls that are covered in patches that I use to like stock and show them at games. And
Mhm.
then I've got my own personal patch wall with a bunch of patches on it too from when people give me patches. Plus, if you guys, not many of you guys know this because I don't really advertise it, but I have usually my patches, my HR patches at events sitting out on the table. And you can grab one. They're only a couple bucks, but what I do is I do take a patch, leave a patch. So if you
That's awesome.
want to give
That's
me
really
your
good.
patch, you give me your patch, and then you can take one of my patches.
Just fucking hand bombing a couple. Just some Amazon patches.
Right.
You get a patch. You get a patch. Just hit up Alibaba and then order like 200 patches for like 30 cents. And then
Exactly.
just go up to Matt's tent and just start trading patches.
I'm about to order like maybe 40, 50 of my Creepshow FSR mask patch, if you've ever seen that. And I'll have those for 0 hour to like trade with people. Because a lot of times people ask to trade. I was like, you know, I want to make a patch I can trade with people. So I made that ski mask FSR patch, and 0 hour, I'll be handing them out if people want to trade. So if you find me, hit me up, ask for one. I'll throw one your way, guys.
100%. Meet you up.
Man, this year has just been such a solid year for just patch trading, getting stuff from other players. Like, I always feel bad because I don't carry my own merch with me anymore. I don't carry patches, clothing. I very rarely go to events with it. I like to pack as light as I possibly can for those long road trips or long flights, whatever it is I'm doing. But it doesn't stop people from like coming up to me and be like, hey man, I appreciate you and what you do, and here's our patch. We want to honorary member of our team, or we just want to have you like rocking this for the event. I'm like, yeah, no problem, man. Like it's always the last one on. I always have a spot for a patch somewhere on my gear, and as soon as someone gives me one, I pull the last one off, and that one goes on. It's kind of like a rotational thing. It just happens to be near my crotch, which has nothing to do with it. But I'm just saying that's where it usually goes. And that's where Matt's trader patch went. And that's still one of my top favorite patches.
I do like the trader patch, not going to lie. That was a cool one.
It's in my pile of patches underneath my patch wall.
Was Nightmare the only one who got the trader patch?
A few people did. I tried not to put them out there too much because things were a little
hot.
Yeah, hot.
Too hot.
Yeah, they were on that
Too hot for
topic.
the sound of it.
Yeah, it was an interesting event.
Suppressed that video. I'm not gonna lie. I think I got suppressed on that one. Just mentioning you going across the border when I shouldn't be, when tensions were high. Probably shouldn't have said that in the video, but I did. And yeah, anyway. As soon as you showed me that patch, man, I was like, I'm taking this. And you're like, you can't wear that. I'm like, watch me.
I don't
know who you think you're sponsoring, but watch this.
I think it's fair.
How about them apples?
Like if anybody was going to be able to pull off wearing it, it probably would have been you. So
yeah, well, the only Canadian that came across, yeah, of course,
exactly.
Like,
I had a good time. That game was fire, though.
Blissfully ignorant, and that was one of those times. Like, I was like, let's do it. But dude, yes, that game was.
It was a good time. I wish we used that grinder section to fucking, by the net, that netted area. I wish we had something big there, just like close out. But the whole game was fire. It was a good time.
Well,
yeah, I'll do something more at Hell Survivors soon. I gotta try to work scheduling stuff out with the owner. It's not the easiest thing to do there. So, maybe it'll happen this year. Maybe it'll happen next year. But needless to say, I am still doing something this year. So when that gets announced, make sure you're watching.
Something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. It's not a lot of people know this, but I was supposed to retire this season. I was actually gonna just be done with it. I was like, you know what? I've accomplished all I need to accomplish, all that I've wanted to accomplish. I'm done. And then that was the mentality I went in with this season. And it was Matt's game that literally turned the hell around, like in a heartbeat. I've always got this, I don't know. I've always got this voice in the back of my head that's like, I can't even explain it. And no, it's not schizophrenia. I've asked him. He said it's not that.
Like imposter syndrome?
Dude, I get imposter syndrome like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for 13 years. And to this day, I still tell myself, you don't belong here. Nobody wants you here. And that's a voice that's in the back of my head consistently. It's the most annoying.
You never listen.
Shut it up. Dude, it's so hard to shut up some days, but I'm telling you, I went to that event and I met some of the most hardcore of the hardcore Magfed community that day. That guy being one of them.
It's awesome.
And dude,
New Yorkers don't play around.
Was insane. I'm like, no joke. This is like a no bullshit moment. Like, I legitimately have not felt that much love and appreciation from a community that I thought didn't want me to be there. So it brought me back. The amount of people that were like shaking my hand, thanking me for getting them into the sport, thanking me for just being there, thanking me for coming across the border when everyone was like, fuck America. It's I don't know, man. It lit a fire within me, and like it let me know that what I was doing was not being wasted. And it was literally the spark that ignited the flame that grew over the season. So Matt, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for creating that event, first off. Secondly, inviting my stupid ass to come down when the rest of Canada was like, screw you guys. And dude, honestly, if you didn't invite me to that game and that game didn't happen, there's a chance that I would not be on this podcast right now. I'm telling you. I asked my wife. I was ready to hang it up. I was done. I said, this is it. This is my last season. And yes, here we are, 2026 around the corner, another season. Let's go. Let's do it again. Let's run it back.
Fucking 2026.
Oh.
Clip it, guys. Clip it. That's the clip.
You run it back? You run it back? We run it back.
You want gray hairs?
I'm happy I was able
and
to.
That's it. Then we'll believe you.
I was happy I was able to do that for you and keep you going.
I actually
think
do
that
have a
was
video
really
coming out
like
about this. Just so you know, I'm literally writing the script. I've been doing it all weekend.
Been practicing.
But the moral of the story, to be honest, is I went in this season acting like it was going to be my last season, and it turned out to be my best season. In 13 years, it was my best season.
Fuck
And I
yeah.
think that's the
cool,
mentality
man.
a lot of us need to go in with, is that this season could be my last season. And because I tell you, you're going to do things and say things and meet people that you never thought you would talk to, because knowing that like you were done. If you in your head you say that this is my last season, and at the end of the season you're like, nah, one more. Okay, one more. I'm telling you, you will have the best season you've ever had.
Yeah. Kevin
Flip it.
McMurray said something about it's amazing how the community can change your perspective, and he hit the nose on that fucking shit 100%. You'll go in
Yep.
differently, and next thing you know, you go to a different game, and it's never been like that for years. Like, you know what? If it's been a couple years, might as well keep going because you saw it all. You say right, you saw it all already, and
Yeah.
then next thing you know, boom, people being approached at the game itself. Like that's amazing, man. Guys like me, guys like these guys here, Matt. That's what we thrive on.
And like I'm excited for you guys. I really am, because I'm not going to be here forever. I know I won't.
Yeah,
And I'm excited to see the next generation come, right? You know what I mean? Like, not trying to like divide or anything, but like the next generation, who's going to be the next to step up, take the torch, and keep running with it, right? When I got in, it was Wolf and Slim, and then the next generation, Hedgehog joined shortly thereafter, and then my generation was like the PB Panda, Tuna, myself, a few guys from the Assassins that were trying to get on YouTube, and they're all gone. You know what I mean? Like they're all gone. So when I look at my generation of content creators, I look to my left and to my right, and there's no one there. I see the guys that I looked at that inspired me, that they're still there. They're still rocking. Me and Wolf, man, he's my bestie on the paintball field. People talk mad shit about that guy, but I've spent more time on the field with that dude than I have anybody else in paintball. Maybe except maybe Tuna. Tuna's like the other exception to that. But it's interesting to see who's coming up behind you, because you gotta inspire those people, because one day I'm gonna put the torch down and it's gonna be someone else to pick up and be like, hey, let's keep this thing going. I don't care what you do, just have fun doing it. You know what I mean? Just get out there and have fun. That's all you got to do. And I'm super excited. I like watching you guys. You know, like one of my favorite moments of this season was with Creep, 100%, and it was at your game, Matt, and it wasn't on the field. It wasn't in the staging area. It was at the bar.
I was gonna say it was at the bar. That was a good time, bro.
Dude, I love.
Yeah, you know, just to touch on that a little bit. You know, I think that Magfed as an experience like is so community driven that's why it was really important to me to have those parts of the game where we weren't necessarily doing something on the field, but we're still doing something together.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that really drove the event, like actual like culture and feel behind it more so than the actual gameplay itself. And I think that those things working together and driving community and, you know, just having a good time, because a lot of us talk, a lot of us know each other from, you know, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, whatever, you know, talking about builds. And then it kind of like brings in new people too, right? So all those people that were in Michigan that hadn't played Magfed before, now they see this community that's behind it, and helps kind of like bolster that you know, approach to playing a game. I mean, all of those teams coming in from all over the place, talking, having a good time, talking about the gameplay itself, but just stuff at the bar, playing games at the bar, talking about our builds on stage, doing all of those little extracurricular activities, I think really was what drove that like event feel instead of just it being another scenario.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think more people need to realize that like paintball is not as serious as a lot of us think it is.
Yeah.
It really, like, to me, I compare paintball to golf. Golf is a drinking sport. So is paintball. I'm not kidding you. You should not be going out to play paintball and going home angry. If you
No.
went home angry after a game of paintball, you played it wrong.
He fucked up. for sure.
100%.
Paintball
Yep.
to me,
Fucked up for sure.
should be the best, the single greatest part of your weekend if that's what you did. If you went out and played paintball and it wasn't the single greatest part of your entire weekend, you did not play it right. Or you went in with the wrong mentality.
Yep.
Just
Yeah,
want to
100%, I agree.
Like, if you go in there like I got to win this, like banter's cool, you know, competition's cool, scenarios are cool, but if you go home and not having fun, you fucked up. You should be going there to have fun, regardless of like you. Everyone wants to win. I don't go to a game wanting to lose, but at the end of the day, win or lose, did I have fun? Did I have fun getting my absolute shit pushed in? Yes.
Clip it, guys. Thank you. That's our show, guys. Thank you very much. He enjoys the shit being pushed in. Thanks, guys. Good night.
My creep, baby. Only if it's my creep. Man, I can already see the fucking TikTok, and it's making me cringe already. Fuck.
You said it. Clip it, guys.
Well, it was good seeing you guys.
So he's actually ending his career.
Yeah,
He was wrong.
So I said I was going to have a 26th season. I think CBRN just walked away, or CRN
He just canceled himself. Sorry, guys.
just canceled myself. Peace out. Good knowing you. guys.
To backtrack a little bit, though, that moment at the bar was super chill. Like, I saw you, and I knew your whole thing. You came from Canada. You were dolo. You took the trip. You had this lonely-ass 10x10 tent that fucking Matt had you in, like, locked in and shit. And I just didn't want to, like, have you feeling like you couldn't walk around, be amongst the people and chill and talk. Because it could be awkward. Like, you could be Mr. YouTube, but it's so awkward to fucking meet random fucking people and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know,
Yeah.
I think I don't know where the fuck I saw you at, but I just told you, you know, let's do some bar shit. I think we sat down. Fucking who else was there? Fucking
I remember the video. I can't remember who else was there. But Greg. Was it not
Greg?
Greg?
Yeah. Greg's gear holster was there. Goose was there, I believe. But yeah, it was a good fucking time. We sat there. I popped the phone up. I forgot I even recorded a whole video of us talking. But yeah, it was a good time. We were just chopping it up. I asked him some YouTube questions about, like, I guess analytics or whatever the fuck you'd call it, just like how the fuck shit works. But then we just talked normal bullshit, you know. He told me about just family shit, you know, regular life shit, and it was a good time, man. It was nice to, like, connect and not just feel like, oh, that's Mr. YouTube in a corner, or him also feel like, oh, who the fuck wants to come talk to me? Let me just go sit in a corner. It's awkward. I don't know nobody. So, like, just having a nice moment.
That's the worst part. I hate talking to people. Like,
Yeah.
I love Nightmare is my alter ego or my alter persona. You know what I mean? It's who
You
I
have an
be
alter ego?
when I don't want to be me. I'm a very closed off person. I don't like talking to people. I don't like interacting. I'm a supervisor in my real world position, and sometimes I have to turn Nightmare on in that position to be able to talk to people like a human being, because I'm inherently an introvert. I think YouTube caused that a little bit, because you go play paintball and then you just edit like crazy, and then that's you just kind of get withdrawn from all that. But yeah, so it's difficult to be on all the time. You know what I mean? Like it can get rough.
I hear that.
I love it. So it was really cool, and I love imparting my knowledge on the newer. Pardon me calling you a kid, but on the newer kids, because I've experienced a lot of things that most paintballers won't experience, and if they do, they don't know what to expect. So I love it when someone like yourself, who's very curious about the industry, about the behind the scenes stuff,
Behind the scenes shit. Yep.
I love that, because that's what I live. What I post on the internet are the highlights of what I do. It's the behind the scenes stuff that is just like, I love talking about that, because that's the life I live day to day, being Nightmare offline, you know? So it was very cool to just hang out with you and just be myself and just tell you about some of those cool things. It was a very cool moment. I loved it.
Yeah, no, I definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
After like 2 or 3 drinks, also Nightmare says a lot of racist shit. I just wanted to say that. He gets really drunk and he says crazy things, guys. It's unbelievable. But besides that, he's very nice. We had a good time. Use code Creepshow. At HR
Speechless.
Tactical.
Oh yeah, by the way, back to the thing I was going to say that was really nice earlier.
Mhm.
I don't care what code anyone uses. If anyone uses a code tonight, if that marker goes tonight, I'll throw in a t-shirt. Don't care.
I'll add my
Yeah,
patches
just let him
also.
know.
And
Hashtag
I'll add
my
these.
patch too.
I'll add these regardless of code. I'll be
Aw.
nice.
There we go.
I'll be
That-
You got some new. Let's all
marker
put it
goes.
in the bunch, man. Fuck
Oh
it.
yeah,
heard
we
of
all
you
got
guys.
patches. We all got patches. We all got patches. We
Yep.
could all mail patches.
You could be one of the first 200s that are in FDE here. in the
Oh
US.
my god.
Yep.
Hit it up.
Someone buys it,
Press the button.
I'll throw in my patch for the package too.
There you go.
Yeah.
Shit.
And new.
Hell yeah. And also, people fuck with you, bro. I don't know how you perceive yourself, but like people in the tent, just the East Coast guys, they were saying they fucked with you because you played. The main thing is you played. You were out there in the field. You were like running and gunning, busting your ass. You weren't hiding in a corner and doing YouTube shit. You were like playing, and like people fucked with
was-
that. So like,
He was in
you
the
know.
mix, that's for sure.
no, I just want you to know that I don't know how you perceive yourself or what people might think of you, but
Yeah.
at least from like our pocket of like the East Coast guys who came, like we fucked with you and we saw you were playing and like doing your thing out there. So
Oh, dude, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Like, it really does mean a lot because, like, it's so easy to get in your own head, right? And just be like, oh, well, no one cares. Also, I'm just going to throw this up on screen real quick. I actually have our very first interaction ever.
I don't know what this
It's
is.
kind of funny. I don't know if there's any audio,
Is this the ramen one?
but it's up. This is from
Hold on a
that
second. Let
game.
me make you full screen. Hold on a second.
Is this
Let me
me
know.
harassing you to take the ramen
There you go.
No, this was
prior to
that was
that?
later. But I don't know if there's any audio.
Oh, I know what this is.
So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
taking
yeah, yeah.
I'm just taking B-roll with my camera, and all of a sudden there's
I
this
know.
dude beside me.
I know what this is. Yep.
Our very
So-
first actual interaction.
That's so
Right
funny.
there. How cool is that?
That was good.
But
So what's funny about that is I was just sitting there watching, and in the corner of my eye, giant black fluff ball just floating in the air, and I'm like, tell me that's not a fucking microphone cover. I look to the side, and it's Nightmare like this with this giganto fucking camera.
Oh, are you still? I didn't
That's the
realize you
ramen.
you trying to give me ramen. I was like, I don't know what's going on here. You're like, you're just trying to give me
He
ramen.
was
No.
he was so
Love it, bro.
nervous to take my ramen. He was so scared.
I don't
I
I
kept
didn't know what you were trying to do. I thought you stole Buddy's ramen and you were trying to give it to me. I'll be
I
honest.
kept trying. I was forcing
Where's
it
your
on
hot
him.
sauce?
I'm like, just take it, just take it. He's like, I'm not taking it, bro. And like,
I'm not taking your ramen, bro.
he was telling me to like calm down. It was so in this moment, he bought the first EMF in America, I believe, like for sale,
It's
and
gotta
then
be-
I was the second one.
Oh yeah, GQ on his man. I gotta
On
get
his
you.
There you go.
unicycle.
Yeah, see you later.
Shout out to GQ.
I gotta get
That
you
thing
one.
was
dude.
awesome. I need one.
That's
myself.
awesome, man.
Like I've
Shout out
been
to GQ,
I've been
guys.
busting Todd from behind the bunker. He's a dealer for One Wheel, and I'm like, bro, you got to get me one of those.
A sacred
Yeah, that's
noodle.
pretty dope.
As you guys can tell, I record like everything because you never know when that one little piece of footage is going to show up.
100%.
And
The best photos I got all year were from Nightmare. Also, the picture with the AK dangling.
dude, those were so sick.
Crispy, such a crispy photo.
And
I think there's one of me on stage pointing that you sent, really good.
I don't even know where I put those.
No, you don't have to show them, but yeah, very
Oh,
crispy,
They're around here
quality photos.
somewhere. There, it was from this video though.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites of you.
Like you were, I think you look at it at some point. You like look straight
Yeah,
down.
I looked. Yeah, right. Yeah, I looked down the
You
barrel.
guys hear the audio?
No, I don't hear the audio from the video. No.
No.
But it's look how crispy that is, bro.
Yeah, that's my.
So-
That's my.
That's it.
For
That's
those
it.
of
That's
you
it.
that don't know, that's from the gun show we did. So we had a little competition at the game showing off gear, and then also we did the gun show too. So
Switching back. There we go.
so we like basically had a fashion show on stage, kind of a little bit, right?
Totally
Like,
wasn't rigged.
Don't-
it's super
oh,
fun,
how
but,
dare you, sir? How dare you?
Dude, I'm
you
fine.
know, everybody got to show off their
Yeah, we're
gear and then show off their guns too, and we picked winners, and it was a little rigged because we wanted a 1v1 to happen. So we made
How dare you?
we made the winners of each side do a 1v1 against each other in the grinder. So that was kind of a fun event.
Luckily, GQ won't watch shit I make. GQ is on my team, and if he hears this, he's gonna be really mad and chew my ear off. So thanks, guys.
Oh, you're
Merry
welcome.
Christmas.
Bro. You do.
Thank you.
Also,
Oh, that's wrong. Look at that. It's time for
what was that?
the first trivia question.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. So help keep me honest because I can't see the comments. You guys are gonna have to help me. See
dude,
who
I'm too
comments
pumped to taste this chicken.
Help me out with the comments. You got to help me figure out who answers the question first. The banner's going to come up on the screen, and it's
Oh,
going to be the
boy.
first question, and the first person to provide the correct answer.
I gotta get super close. Sorry, guys.
The correct answer will win. Let's do a set of dog tags first.
Ooh.
Customized dog tags. So
Ooh.
they'll have to reach out to me. I'll highlight the comment of who commented first with the answer.
I'm
and I'll
watching.
I do like
highlight it
dog
on the
tags.
screen. So yeah, you guys have your dog tags with you?
It's upstairs.
Somewhere.
I need to go. God,
I'm
do you all
always
have
fucking
it?
wearing this
Oh, look
shit,
at that.
man.
There
Look
you
at this.
go.
I even got a
Nightmare, are you
t-shirt.
wearing yours?
You guys got dog tags?
Oh, you
Did I
know,
not get you some? I probably did.
I got-
today.
I feel like such a. Should
All
I
right,
go
hold
get it?
on.
I need.
Let me
I-
check
I need-
all the merch that I got over the year, over the
All right.
season. I'm sure I got
I'm
something.
not. Once everyone comes back, I'll get mine. I don't want to abandon.
Oh yeah,
ship.
hold on, Alpha. Let me highlight you really quickly. Hold on a second here. Let's see.
Yeah, show it off.
Yeah, there you go. Show off those tags. So this is
I
what
got
everybody's
I got
wearing.
my name on that. I got my number. I got my real name. I got like founder of captain of Savage Army on that shit.
It's really good, actually.
Beautiful.
Matt put my real name on there, and I can't wear it in public now. So I gotta scratch it out somehow.
Yeah, you know, I just want you to
Appreciate
be
you,
known
Matt.
a
Thank you
little
so much.
bit. You're a good
Matt-
guy.
Matt
People
didn't
gotta know
understand
who
the
you are.
vision. Matt didn't understand the vision yet. I'm like, don't do the
Oh,
name.
100%, man.
That's doing a
You
whole
know,
thing.
Foresight.
The
thing,
operators are intended to be a group of players that are not only known in the community but willing to help people out and be a resource to help them get into the sport even a little deeper.
I can help, guys.
So
That wasn't part of
Science,
it.
Matt.
you know,
I
it wasn't a
can't-
part of the agreement. It already was happening. That's why I picked all of you.
Was happening. Yeah.
Living Legends t-shirt, anyone? Living Legends?
There you go.
Ooh.
All right, everybody is waiting patiently for this first question. So
I got this awesome hockey puck.
First question.
Hold on, I'm looking for my dog tags. God damn it!
you can dig for them and show them. Maybe I forgot to give them to you. Even I don't know. I thought I did.
Man,
I don't think I got
on
dog
every day.
I mean, you got a whole gun from me, so I mean, you know.
Well, but it's not a dog tag.
Oh, pretty good. Damn,
No,
it's not a dog tag.
I did just see the trader patch.
Lovely.
Maple Legion, what's up? Repping
That
the
patch, I
North.
really like how that turned out. I think it's dope.
Mhm.
All right, so while he's digging for that, first question. What are the two types of rifling used on paintball markers?
Ooh. You got rail or do we
No,
have
no,
to
no.
say it?
You guys don't answer it. It's the comments.
Rifling?
No, yeah, what
Oh,
types
no,
of rifling?
don't. I was told no.
No, you guys do not answer.
I was just
The
asking.
comments need to answer.
No.
Yo, which side you want? Alpha, come the fuck down. Don't let me come over there, okay? I will come over there. I will come to your side of Kanukistan, and we will deal with
Hey,
it.
let's go.
Kanukistan.
Okay, Mike. I'm talking about rifle barrels, Mike. Rifle barrels.
There's two. Get in there. Come on, James.
Wait, is one proprietary to
Oh,
I'm
MCS?
talking about rifled specifically, so not
Wait,
smooth
James,
bores. That's
Does
not the right
MCS
answer.
own one of these ones?
James.
The
Kind of
MCS
rifling,
uses
kind of not.
one, Nemesis uses the one. Those two are the same type, and then Lapco's the other type, but they have names.
Yep.
Spiral and straight. So rifling by definition is rifling, like
Yeah.
spiral. So when people say straight rifled, it's like saying jumbo shrimp. Like it's an oxymoron.
Big ass fucking fish.
Those are just channeled barrels to like make it so your paint clears out. Like it doesn't actually
Oh.
rifle.
Still got it, baby girl.
I got them in my
Not
cage.
looking. He's too busy looking at Facebook.
Clockwise. No, you guys are not getting this. Am I gonna have to answer the question for you guys?
How many are you in the chat? Cat podcast crew, let's get in there.
I'll personally
goodness.
say straight rifled and rotational, but I mean, like based on his
No.
definition, I'm wrong. So I'll just go fuck myself.
I think you're
No.
Google it. Come on.
All right.
It might as well just tell him. I think it's taken.
I mean, you guys are kind of close, but
Pretty close. Yep, 100%. Come on, blind spot. You know this. Traitor. I love that one.
Dude, this is my favorite patch of the
Oh,
2025
man.
season.
full screen.
Blind spot.
There you go. Look at that. That's traitor.
I'm one of the few that have this one as well as this one. Both of these. This is the pride of being staged with HR. You just take whatever patches you want. You're like, hey Matt, I'm taking this, and he goes, no, you can't. I'm like, no, I'm taking this. He goes, okay.
I'm gonna use those factions again because I still have more of those patches.
They're
So,
sweet, man. Like
They're
honestly,
they're
like
just good.
I'm mad at anybody who didn't come and get one. Like they are awesome.
They're titled specifically when you buy the barrel. They're titled specifically. So if you go shirts, let me just give you a hint. If you go search and find your barrel that you want to shoot your fucking straight ass.
All right, we've got
straight
more
Rumble.
wrong answers. We got more wrong answers in the chat.
Anybody
All right,
want-
so I'm calling it.
Act like
Nobody's
you're gonna
winning.
buy it. Act like you're gonna buy it. Oh no!
We didn't get the
Come on, you guys. Blind spot.
we didn't get the answer. That was weird. My camera.
No.
So the two types of rifling are spline based and friction based rifling.
There you go.
So Blair,
Who would have guessed that?
Spline.
well, the one person that almost did was Blair, but
It's
he
only,
doesn't
yeah,
count.
Blair.
He-
There's-
Where
So-
doesn't count? He
Blair
hangs
doesn't
out. Bro,
So for those of you that don't know, which is clearly everybody here,
educate us, motherfucker.
spline based is like your nemesis rifling, and sometimes your like the ones from MCS too. Those except theirs weren't made the best.
I was trying to tell
perform,
them.
right?
Look it up.
But splines dig into the first strike a little bit. So if you actually were to like be a ninja and like catch a first strike out of air after it gets shot out of a nemesis barrel, there's gonna be little grooves on the actual first strike round where it dug into a little bit because it's digging into it and spinning it really fast. And that helps make it so that it has a flatter trajectory out your barrel, which is what you want for like ranged optics, for example, or even just optics in general, is as flat of trajectory as possible. But that comes with some caveats too, because you actually need like a bore size tip, which is why the Nemesis barrel functions better than most, because it has a bore size tip. And that bore size tip is like the old nips kit, why they called it, because it nips it off at the end. And it makes it so that it stabilizes the corkscrew as it's going down, because it's spinning so fast and the first strikes aren't perfectly balanced because there's liquid in the center. Like it will corkscrew through the air, and that nips kit will nip it off and make it so that it flies a little straighter for you too. And then friction based rifling is like your Lapco rifling. So your Lapco barrels and your S63 inserts that are rifled, those rub up against the fins as it's going down the barrel and spins it the right direction to work with the fins.
Can I bitch about Nemesis for 1 second?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Clip it, guys.
Bro,
Clip
I
it.
1
was so
second.
okay. I was so disappointed after the amount of money that I spent on like 3 or 4 Nemesis barrels, various lengths. You know, there was this period in Magfed where everyone's like, man, if you're shooting first strike, you better be shooting Nemesis, because if you're not hitting anything. As a hammerhead dude, I was hitting everything. I switched to Nemesis. I spent hundreds of dollars on these fucking barrels, only to be told like a year later that I needed to buy a barrel kit to make the barrel fucking work. Dude, I was mad. I spent like $600. Like, I like performance. Don't get me wrong. I like getting the kill. You know, who doesn't, right? Paintball.
So you're talking about. So when they first came out, he didn't have the like.
I know. That's the
on 'em.
fucking problem I'm having with this.
Yeah.
That's why they're in a drawer. There's a reason why I use a speedball barrel with a first strike insert, and I can hit my targets from across the field and not worry about corkscrewing.
So
Yep.
thankfully that's not a problem anymore. So all the Nemesis barrels that I have,
Sorry, I'm done. I'm done.
all the Nemesis barrels that I have in stock, because they all come with it now, come with the tip that you were missing because you bought one of the earlier ones before you had the product developed all the way.
So that being
So-
said, now I say buy carbon barrels, buy a first strike insert from Matt. Just saying, or buy the
Yeah.
barrel from Matt
I
and
mean,
get from Matt.
so it comes with some trade-offs, right? Like you are like going for that flat trajectory range and everything with the Nemesis barrel and get the stabilizer tip that comes with it, and you're fine with that and it works. It's when you don't use that tip is when you run into the problems.
Oh, I know.
But it's the versatility you get out of the S63 system to be able to put inserts in, smooth inserts, rifled inserts, do different sizes. That's the versatility of that is really what's helpful. And you can minimize your kit too, right? Because like if you play open class games and you have a speedball gun, then you can use your smoothbore S63 inserts in both your Magfed gun and your speedball gun. So you can like simplify your kit that way and not have all of these inserts having freak inserts and whatever else, because you can just run one kit and just swap inserts out, because the insert really does all the work in your barrel anyways.
It does. It's funny. Like CRBN was so blown away when I told them that I was shooting first strikes deadly accurate out of their barrel. They said, "How? Did you not know that someone else makes an insert for your barrel system?" They're like, "No way." I was like, "Yeah, man, get the Freak barrel insert." Or was it, who makes it? Is it Freak?
It's Lapco and Planet Eclipse team
Okay, yeah.
together.
So yeah, they get the Lapco insert. He's like, "No way, they make an insert for our barrel." I was like, "Dude, there's a reason why I use this and I promote it like there's no tomorrow. Like this is the last barrel I'm ever using. Like it doesn't matter if I'm rocking a speedball gun, woods ball, Magfed, first strike only. Like this, dude, that barrel is so quiet. So quiet. It's disgusting. Like I was 30 feet away from players and one-balling them at Canadian Legends. They had no idea I was laying on my belly in the woods, just smoking them in their own base. They're like, "What is going on? Where are these shots coming from?" Because I was only taking one, because a certain good man over here gave me a wicked red dot sight that is super accurate, especially with that barrel system and first strike rounds. That I had Greg Bailey beside me from Not a Fucking Team. And he goes, "I wanted to shoot people." He goes, "But I knew not to." He goes, "Because I would have gave them away, or I would have gave us away." And we were there for 30 minutes. It was so, oh God, man. It's the quietest barrel you'll ever use. If you ever have a chance, you'll just ask.
Look at that one.
Sean's in the chat here saying you choked everybody out.
I can get one.
I had so much fun at fucking Super Game, dude.
Context a little bit.
Was that Super Game Oregon or was that Super Game Michigan? I can't remember which one I threw the smoke grenade. I think it had to have been Oregon. I don't remember throwing smoke in Michigan, but Oregon, dude, I was throwing EG grenades like there was no tomorrow. I was sitting on the wall going 1, 2, 3. Todd from behind the bunker got the hookup with EG, and they sent him a full case of grenades. He looks at Wolf and I. He goes, "Man, I can't throw all these in a weekend." Me and Wolf look at each other. We're like, "Weekend." We did not. We could not throw that many grenades. So every opportunity that I got to throw a grenade, like I had 2 in my pockets, I had 3 in my vest. Any chance that I was close to someone, I was just like, "Whoop, grenade." Dude, I was yeeting those things like there was no tomorrow. Like it was final battle. I was outside of a wall and just over the wall, and all you hear is pop, pop, pop. I'm like, no one's calling these hits. Like, there's no way. It's final battle. No one cares. But it was just the moment that was being created. Oregon. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Super Game at Oregon. I can't throw her shit. I had a fail where I dropped a grenade on a run up to the castle. And yeah, it blew up. I can't. I'm just as bad as Barker. I can't throw a grenade to save my life. I had players go, "Hey, Nightmare, you should throw this." And I said, "If you don't want that wasted, you should throw it, because I can't throw it, man. You want a first strike on someone's mask? I'm your guy. You want a grenade thrown? Go find someone else."
Yeah.
No throwing arm.
Right in the pass. Yeah. No
Yeah,
fun.
towards the question on the rifling barrels, I always had this philosophy of there's two the two different types. The Lapco one would be for more short range and close range, that sort of thing, and then the Nemesis barrel would be for our long range, for our snipers, for our DMR players, anyone that would shoots far range. That was my philosophy on those two rifle barrels.
Just make sure you buy the tip.
Yeah.
And just the tip.
Yeah, and
Just
you're
the tip,
definitely-
boys.
No, sorry, just the nips. Just the nips. See,
Just the
I
nips.
flew down for
Nightmare needs just the tips. Everybody else is good.
I flew down for Super Game
Hey yo.
again, and that's when I said, "Fuck Nemesis." I went down there. I shot first strike all weekend, dude. I shot them, and it was like woo, woo, woo. I was like, bro, I've never seen a first strike do that. And like,
Your first strikes go woo 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 when you shoot them.
dude, they were woo woo wooing.
Okay.
Dude, you have
You
not
got
lived
Ric Flair first strikes.
woo, woo, woo across.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was so fire. Do you guys remember those
Yeah.
footballs? Like when you were little, they had these little Nerf footballs. You'd throw them and they'd whistle.
When I was
guys remember
little,
that?
no, I still throw those with my kids.
But you know what I'm talking about? They have like little.
they
the
3D
kids.
print those now.
But if they had those for first strikes, if you could have them on a first strike, it'd
Oh my!
Whoa!
Oh, that'd be wild.
be sick, right?
Little whistle
Where's the
fins.
3D printing companies? Let's go.
Ben, call me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa!
got ideas.
I need a Nova launcher
Oh,
and I need a Nerf whistle rocket.
Yes.
Oh, that could happen for sure.
Hell yeah.
I could
you're
help
like
that would be
standing
sick.
real far away. You hear a whistle coming, and boom, you're done.
Bro, that would be so epic.
Or
Yeah.
or make them like mortars. Shoot them
Oh
up
my
high.
God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so the Nova
Let's do
The-
mortars.
Anything
The-
more is cost me a 10.
the Nova launcher that looks like the real rocket launcher.
A lot, dude. That thing's so
Discount.
sick.
So that you can actually take the optics mount and mount a bipod to it if it's long enough and use it as a mortar launcher.
Oh, that's ill.
Gosh.
Now imagine
You like-
using those whistle
You have your
rounds
primary.
with that.
Oh, dude,
Yeah. I know.
that would be so sick. It just reminds me of being at Hell Survivors. I love that castle, man. Like that castle is like one of the most well-built castles I've ever seen. I know there's more well-built than that, but that's the best I've ever seen.
Skirmish. Yeah, Skirmish
So,
Castle's pretty
I'm
fire.
at the top of this
Yeah.
castle and I'm just first striking dudes, right? Like nonstop. I'm just keeping the enemy team back. One dude, top of the castle. My team's on one side. Their team is trying to get to the other side. They're throwing rockets like there's no tomorrow. So the rule always is call a ref, tell them where you're going to throw it, and then launch it. Do you know how much time that gives me as a first strike player to move? They're like,
Yeah.
ref, I'm shooting for middle panel on the castle. Okay, take your shot, player.
Bye.
I'm like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Go to the corner.
Yeah.
I'm like, boom. Okay, that's gone. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Right back to where I was. The ref comes through. Like, everyone in this area is dead. I was like, I wasn't there.
Yep. Couldn't
Yeah.
imagine.
Dude, I love that castle. I love that field so much. I just,
I saw
dude.
that video you recently
So
posted, or maybe a
this-
couple weeks ago, the Wonton video where the
Oh,
fucking
dude.
assassins caught you in that castle.
Yeah.
Love the assassins, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted the respect of the assassins. That's since I got it. I remember watching
You got
Pistol.
any
back
assassins
in the
in
day.
the
He was
lobby
never
right
an
now?
assassin, but dude, it was so cool to hang out with those dudes.
So did you forget your color?
So
Like,
okay, the full length video, I watched it back and I saw how I lost track of my team color. So
Mhm.
before that starts, we had a player on my team who comes up and tells me a story, and he's wearing a Hell Survivors jersey. It's all red. It's all red. Yeah, it's got like flames and all this all over it, right? So even though I'm blue, I just talked to a player who's dressed in red. So I think subconsciously, my
Oh,
brain
yeah.
saw red and didn't
You're
fire
thinking
at
of
it,
red. Mm-hmm.
right? So I was like, okay.
I'm
And then-
you, you're him. I'm him,
Yeah.
you're you.
And then suddenly I look over the rail and there's Wonton double like pistoling me right
Yep.
2 first strikes right to the temple.
He's
Oh, I
so
was just
funny.
gonna say, was it a double tap?
No, it was dude, yeah, Hundo P. I got both. I had both marks.
Oh.
One to the top of the ear, one to the jaw. It was mint.
Oh, I
Any
love
less of a
that.
player would have just caused a fight. And I believe it in a heartbeat. But I pay good money to shoot at people and to be shot at. I don't give a shit what range. There's an
Yeah,
FPS
play.
for a reason. I got double tapped in the face with first strikes and I didn't bitch about it. I went down, I
love
fist bumped
that.
the guy and said, dude, it was an honor to be shot by you.
100%.
And that's what I mean by having fun with paintball. Don't take it seriously. You got shot. Walk the fuck out.
Yep.
Yep.
We all
Right?
we
caught
signed the
slipping.
same waiver, guys. You know,
You guys
Yeah.
signed
Fuck, man.
That reminds
true.
me of March.
There's a
What
saying me and the
happened with
boys
me.
do over here. We get this, like, I'm not joking. There's a high rate of youth that play over here. Like, it's more youth than the adults. So when we shoot these little guys, and we're not trying to mean on them, like nothing at all. And my buddy comes out of nowhere, is like, they know what they done. They signed the fucking waiver. I'm
they
just like,
signed the waiver.
bro.
I
That's
love it,
right, bro.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what they did. So we start blasting them.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah. So
Nightmare, they brought up Ion.
Ooh, who brought up
Yeah.
Ion?
I think Sidewinders talked about it. Creepshow's mentioned it, so
Oh, sorry. When they start talking, I stop listening.
that's all right. Are you thinking about going to that still
Jesus
this year?
Christ, guys.
I love you guys. I love you.
Get
Disrespect.
out of here.
Come on, get out of here.
Running.
Nightmare.
Go on, get.
I think we should make it a thing this year. You should come.
You know what? I'll do my best. So obviously I got a new business that I'm working on. It's going to take away from a lot more of my schedule than I want to. Once we have a date, I'll see what I can do. I'm trying to talk to CRBN to see what we can do to up what they do for me and what I do for them. And maybe that'll be on the cards. I think Intensity goes to that. Intensity Customs, by the way, where all my merch comes from, all my clothing I wear, except for my
City
CRBN.
Customs.
Yeah, they do.
So if they're there, they've already promised me a spot to camp with them. So that kind of cuts down on that cost.
Oh,
I would love to try Ion. I really would.
It's a rite of passage. Everybody
The only
needs to
thing
do it.
is, I guarantee you, I'm not shooting first strikes, or I'm not shooting
No,
mag.
Man,
I'm
they
not.
don't allow
okay.
first strikes.
It's not happening. So,
fucking full auto.
my ride or die with Magfed ends at first strikes.
I've got
Especially
something you
big
can
games.
shoot if you don't get your hands on something.
I got my EMF in the box mag. Honestly, I'd probably just grab a die, something or another from Intensity, and just be like, "Can I rip this for the weekend?" I do own an HK Army VCOM T-Rex, I think.
Eh.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell it. I've never used it. But
Oh,
I do want a full auto woods ball marker is what I do want, because I want to like increase my knowledge and expertise within paintball. But seriously, my Magfed for me is first strike only, especially big games. I'm not going to go into a scenario with 120 balls, dude who's got like 700 on him. It's just I'm good when I need to be. I'm not that good. I used to be, maybe back in my 20s, but I'm cresting into my 40s. I can't run the field like I used to. So yeah, Ion, if I was going to run Ion, it'd be with a hopper, guaranteed. I'd hit up CRBN. I'd be like, yo, man, give me that new DRV. I do have a pod pack already. I'd still wear my vest because it's part of what I do. It's my shtick. But
yep.
But honestly, if I was going to do Ion, Hundo P, it'd be with a hopper, man.
Yeah, I agree. That's not a game for Magfed.
I would just rip it. I would, dude. I'd let it fly. Just
Jose,
there's no feathering the trigger. It's just hold it and go. Just hold it and go.
Matt, are you going?
I want to vend there this year. That I was meant to do it last year and I couldn't.
Yeah,
pull
you were
off.
saying.
So this year I plan to go and vend.
If you go, let me know. I'm like not far off. I can
Hit
go.
up HR Tactical at their
Bullshit
event
with you
there,
over
you
there.
guys.
Yeah.
No, let's do it. Let's get all the operators there, man. Let's do it. Let's go support.
Yeah, run the field.
HR.
Yeah, I try to go every year.
I'm a virgin. Let me
I
in.
Yeah, Alpha.
It's fun,
Nightmare,
but
I'm
like
sorry, bro.
it's hectic. It's super hectic over there. There's too many players
Hey
and
man,
not
I'm
enough refs.
hectic.
You
I
know.
think they deserve me, bro.
I will say this: if you guys do it your very first time, do the beach invasion as
Oh, yeah? That's what Matt
allies.
was
Oh
saying.
yeah.
Matt was telling me, he's like, you got to get on the boat, man. Your story with you and Blair, sorry, dude. I laugh at that every time. When the boat closes up and you're like, sorry, man, I'll get you on the next one.
It was like a very like Saving Private Ryan moment because like the whole boat filled up with people,
Yeah.
and they just have like a net to keep everybody out, and the ref shut the net when the boat's full before the gate drops. And my friend Blair, who was in the chat earlier, might be still, got into the net and got onto the second boat out, and I was cut off, and they shut the net right in front of me, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, buddy.
Ooh.
Guess I'll
That's
see you
funny.
out on the next boat. Good luck." But I remember when I was first time doing it. The game timer started, and the game started, and I just heard this eruption of fire. And for those of you that don't know that are watching, this game is 4,000 players, and they all start across from each other. So this eruption of fire turns the sky black there's so much paint there.
That's insane.
And
you
I
can
remember
smell
looking
paint.
up and just going, "Oh my god!" Like in slow motion, and just like the scene of like arrows coming in 300, the movie 300, just this rain of paint coming at me in slow motion, and everybody just ducks simultaneously and just hunkers down because there's nothing you can do until you spawn in through your boat.
I love it.
Actually, here
Hey, John, you got a video?
I do.
Nice.
Wow,
me,
show us.
Here
Show
we
us.
go.
show us up.
Oh, he's got a video, baby.
Yeah. Look at that beautiful face. God damn it.
Mhm.
Oh, no homo.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
You're not gonna have audio.
How
still,
about damn
but that
animals?
won't matter. Just kind of clip through and show us a good point in the video.
Show us the goods. Show us the goods.
Good. Show
Once
us
I find it.
it. Come on, everybody.
God damn, how long ago was it?
He's just like, fucking 3 years.
Too far.
Yeah, it more than likely was 3 years back in
Oh,
back in
someone owes me that
2018.
Damn.
Oh nope, 2019. Sorry.
one. Me like,
All right.
Come on now. Keep speaking. You're like literally taking up the
Sorry,
whole
buddy.
screen,
Sorry,
bro.
buddy. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, you got it.
Dead air, guys.
Man, I'm gonna
Dead
clip
air.
the shit out of this.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm bringing this here. There we go.
Here we go. Oh,
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 right,
he's
right,
got
right.
sound. Look at this. He did it right.
Like that just looks like so much fun.
Yeah. That moment they did the countdown and
Yeah.
everyone just dropped because they could feel the rounds coming through on that part.
I love that.
See, that's what makes paintball awesome is the feeling. It like I don't give a shit about wins. I don't give a shit about losses. I don't care. Like at the end of the day, I don't care who wins and loses. I just want to have a good damn time, and to me, that's a good time.
Yeah, and so this is what I'm talking about. So like the wall that they're behind right now is the wall that makes it so the boats like get filled up, and there's 4 or 5 of these boats going, letting people off in waves. And that's the spawn wave, and once you spawn in, then you're live, and you're pretty much like, it's not one hit, one kill. I mean, you can call yourself
What
out,
happened
but
to the wooden boats?
they're wooden on the other side of the net.
they're in front of that
Oh.
net, so they're behind.
Oh,
this net.
it's your.
They're waiting to load in.
Oh
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
that
see,
even
there's the
more. I
net
didn't
that
know
cut me
that.
off. All right, John's
Fuck,
coming out of
yeah.
the boat here in a second.
Yep.
It's like a roller coaster waiting to hop on.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Fucking right.
Gate drops,
Yeah,
and you go.
You all get hyped up.
Keep
Go, 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 go. And then you're
It's
just getting fucked up the
crazy.
whole. Yeah,
You got 2,000 people shooting at you.
exactly.
And
It's too much.
This was my first ever Ion, and I was using a pump marker.
It looks. What the fucking guy.
That was
You
the
gotta get
wrong
close,
choice.
man.
Yeah, bad choice.
And the bad side
I'm
was
loaded.
I ran when I took that dive. I ran out of my hopper opened up.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Game over.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this field is massive.
Yeah, you're
And there's
looking at
people-
like probably a 16th of the field right now.
I mean, maybe even less than that. Like it's
Probably.
a huge field.
Oh no!
This is a huge field.
At least you didn't go far to respawn.
Nah,
No.
and then they
Just
we
keep
moved right
trotting
back.
in there. Yeah. Fuck, bro.
I can't do it from my computer. Or you're on the phone. Sidewinder,
Oh, here we go.
you should pull up the map and show everybody this field. Can you pull up the map, the field map?
Who, me?
Someone who's on a
You talk-
computer.
I was gonna say who, me.
Let me see if
But
I
it's
can.
yeah, it's massive. It's fucking massive. That's
Yeah,
just like just the
everybody's gotta
opening.
see this thing.
There's a ton of woods way past all this shit. But it's a giant open field. And it's getting ripped at nonstop by like Matt said, 2,000 players or so. Like,
Holy
just
shit, dude,
crawling.
this map is huge.
and you're just crawling
you
through
got it up?
grass.
Yeah, give me let me bring it up. Let me just switch over to OBS here 1 second. Dude, that is
more than
insane.
4,000.
Yeah,
But yeah,
okay,
there's-
let me make it full screen.
Yo.
Okay, so looking at his screen here, the field is actually cut off. You can zoom out a little bit and
Like, is
probably-
this the field?
that whole wooded area between the that whole thing is the field pretty much.
Whoa.
Yo, what?
What the
There's actually
fuck?
more. There's more you're cutting off towards the north. Of
What?
Yeah,
There's
up
no way
towards
there's
the
more.
north at
Tipping
Tipping
Castle.
Castle and all that.
Yeah.
Holy
So-
shit.
so-
Shit.
What you're looking
Yeah, it's
at,
insane. Yeah, you zoom in on the castles just for funsies.
Which one?
Castles are that one right there is
First
good.
just-
Look at
Oh,
that one right there.
Yo.
Zoom in if you
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
That if you could play a game at Skirmish, which is the name of the field, this map is fucking fun as fuck. I think the tower in the center is like 3 floors. The tower has 2 floors to
3.
it. There's a lot of like outside shit to it. It's sick, bro. It's super fun.
maybe
Yo,
I'll try
what
to
are we
do a
doing with our
Magfed
lives?
game there.
So I've thought about doing
Paintball
Magfed
Box,
shit
it's called
here, but
Skirmish
you
Paintball.
just can't do first strikes. If you can get the right paint,
You can
Yeah.
do
it'll be
first strike.
fun.
Like,
I
No,
know,
you can't
guys,
do first strike.
man,
yeah,
if
you
they would
can't
allow
do
us to
public,
strike, this
you can't
field
do
would be
publicly
dope.
first strikes, but if we do a private event, we can.
Yeah.
Like-
All right. Well,
yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
if
so
you
that
want to
area-
do that,
Hold on, that area that you're looking at right now, Nightmare.
Yeah.
Just that open area. That's what we're looking at on screen.
That's insane. Like this right here.
yeah.
Yep.
That was
This
it.
is cool.
oh,
like-
zoom that in. Is that the kill
Dude,
box? That might be
this-
the kill box.
This
That
is
is
defense.
actually
salivating. I'm
the
salivating.
German command area. Right
Oh,
there.
that's during during Ion. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's a map that's made of containers like that called kill box. There's a second one that's made of containers also, and like those be perfect for Magfed. I didn't know we could be allowed first strikes if you knew somebody, but if you could set
When
that up.
They use upper part for Castle Night Friday.
Yep.
Dude.
It was the castle.
Oh, look, there's more.
Wow.
Yeah, no, there's
Yeah,
a
that
lot.
would-
Bro.
what
There's
the
a lot.
fuck?
Villages
There's like
everywhere.
hidden gems all
Oh.
over the place.
No, that park is amazing.
What
So
are we
this is
doing
where
with our lives?
this is where I started playing paintball,
Get out.
and
What?
this is the field I started on, and I used to wear a 90 CI tank because there's like one fill station, and they would have me hike like miles away, and I'm like, fuck, bro, how am I gonna walk all the way back for air? So I started wearing
Bro.
this giant scuba tank for fucking
wanna
air
play
because
here,
of this
bro.
field. It's a great field, bro.
That's
It's
the
great.
electric thing.
Oh, power station. Let's go. Let's play in
Yeah.
there.
Scroll up a little bit, Nightmare.
This
Scroll
guy's like
up a little
parking lot, unbelievable. Look at
Right
those
where the-
cars.
bit. Where the green dot is that you were zoomed in on a little bit.
Which one? This one?
Lower green dot. Yeah, that one. Zoom in right there.
This
So that's their main field hut.
Get out.
Just a little bit.
Go down a little bit. There's a fucking container map somewhere. Go down. Follow that road to the left. Right there.
left?
See that the little down,
this-
down.
oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
yeah,
that
there
map,
you
that
Dude,
map,
that-
Magfed would be fire, bro.
Dude, yeah.
Fucking
yeah.
fire.
So that whole
Look at that fucking.
the whole open green area right there for skirmish turns into like campsites of staging areas. That whole
What
thing is
state is this?
completely-
Yeah,
Matt, I actually have
It's
And
a
then-
PA.
photo of that.
PA, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
How far? Wait, I'm just checking to see how far this is from me. Okay,
Yeah, it's in space.
Wow.
like I'm
Well,
up
I'm
in
gonna-
this area,
Not too far.
You could get there.
no,
you can
yeah,
get
that's
there.
not bad at all.
dude. I'm
not
not
awful.
hitting PA until I
Let's go
hit
there.
like 0 hour first. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, one
mean,
to the other.
I drive this way
Yeah.
to come down to Hell Survivors.
Yes.
Dude, that's
It's about the same
a hike and a
distance.
half.
A little bit.
I gotta drive up to
But-
Kingston and
Talk
then
to
drive
Wolf.
down.
Wolf's been there. Talk to Wolf. I'm sure he'll
No,
tell you
no,
how it's a great field.
I love Wolf, but he's got a lot more money than I do.
Well, you
Oh
know,
wow, yeah, look at this picture.
Pittsburgh.
John's got
tell him to hook you up, bro.
Oh, whoops, I just clicked the wrong button. Sorry about that, Nightmare.
Yeah, I see, it took me out. Remember when we were talking about how did I get shot by the Assassin Alliance?
Yeah.
800 acres.
How I got shot by them. So this might actually have sound. Make me big, Maddie.
Make me big.
Okay, let me see if this actually works. You guys hear sound?
No.
No.
It's all right.
Wait for it. So this guy here,
Oh no.
he distracted me. Okay, I just
Yeah.
showed my team I'm blue. So I didn't get shot through this window.
Yep. But you
This
see all
guy-
that red on him.
This guy's going on about, getting shot by someone, and the ref pulled the guy, whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. 2 seconds later, oh shit. 2 seconds later, not even that. Assassin,
Shooting your
right? He's sneaking up. He goes over to this area.
Yes.
He's eliminating dudes. I'm waiting for Ricky to come through this area because I just shot him
Right.
from there earlier. So I'm like, okay, I'm hearing that people are hit. Where did it come from? Bang, bang. 2 first strikes to the dome. I come down.
Happens quick.
I meet up with Wonton.
Shout out to the gold,
By,
the
yeah.
gold mouth gang right there.
Yeah, dude. Like this is what paintball is about. You know what I mean? It's
100%.
those moments where it doesn't matter. Like, just go out and have fun.
Oh
Like
yeah.
win, lose, or draw. At the end of the day, here's the thing that makes me mad about scenario paintball. Magfed scenario, it doesn't matter. What makes me mad is that people act like it matters. But at the end of the day, the next day after an event, nobody remembers who won. Nobody remembers who lost. They just remember the memories. So if you go out there with the thought that you're just there to make memories, you are going to have 1,000% better of a time.
Yep.
And that,
Yeah, I
like,
feel that.
that's my attitude towards any event that I go to. And that is why Super Game has no issues with flying me down to Oregon, bringing me down to Michigan, offering me, a spot wherever. That attitude is why I'm sponsored by Hell Survivors now. Is they like that.
Oh, yeah.
They don't care who wins. They don't care who loses. They just want people to go there and have memories. And that's all I want to do. When I'm 60 years old and I look back on what I did in my life, like, man, I remember having so much fun playing paintball. Hopefully I'm still playing by then, you know what I mean? But like,
fucking right,
nobody cares who won. Nobody cares who lost. They only care about the memories. Now, you compare that to like speedball, for example, or tournament paintball. People care. There's a reason to win. There's money. There's prize. There's sponsorships. There's this. There's that. There's so many more things that add up with those wins. When you win a scenario game, it doesn't compound. It doesn't add to your prize pool. It doesn't give you a bigger check from your sponsor. But if you're out there creating memories and you're making a better time for other people, that is going to mean a lot more to people who want to bring you down to events. And that's my little advice, my tip, my golden nugget
of
for
wisdom.
anybody who's looking
Nugget
to
of wisdom.
if anyone's looking to take my spot in the future, do that. Help create those moments, not just for yourself, but for other people. Sometimes I get shot and I give other people a death cam. I fall on my back. I'm like, "Wah!" Like I'm just there to have fun. I don't care. I'm there to shoot and I'm there to get shot at. Just have fun, guys. Just have fun. No one cares if you win. No one cares if you lose. Just call your hits and go back.
Wrecking rides.
So John's got a picture up here, which we didn't talk about yet, but
Oh
he's got a
my
picture
God.
of what it looks like when Ion's going on, and Ion is like
Yo.
the launch we just saw was just in that bottom right hand side.
Are
But
people
if you
camped
look
out
off
in that village?
Yeah, so all of that village is pretty much camping and staging off to the like top part and to the right of
Whoa.
this photo. Off to the left by where those red containers are,
Mhm.
that whole area is just vendors.
Dude.
So it's
Oh,
like going
really?
to paint. It's like
It's
going
massive.
to an outdoor a paintball strip mall, and
Yep.
you just go
Holy
through, and
fuck.
there's everything you can think of. Because
I'm going to be broke.
Guys. Yeah. Happily broke. Give me my. Here, take my fucking money. Yep.
Dude, I want to know who, like, somebody has to sleep in those sea containers. There's no way. There's no way there's not someone causing
No way, it's
shenanigans in
empty.
these containers.
100%.
Yeah, they actually use on when the one that Creepshow was saying that was good for Magfed. They actually use those whole entire containers for the Ally command, and then for the red ones, they use those for the German command. And that's basically their command structure right there.
That's cool.
Whoa. Yeah, 100%.
Nice.
Man, that's so sick.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Way.
What did you do? I think so.
All right. I'm not stupid in thinking that, right?
But
I heard the gong. The last time I heard
Yeah.
gong, there was a question.
there is.
Giveaway.
About to do it.
Giveaway.
Whoa!
Hit the horn.
All right. So the question is,
I know.
what do the coordinates point to on our packaging? So if you've when you don't
6, 7.
6,
Mother!
7.
Do we still do that?
Mother!
Is it still a thing?
Yeah.
6, 7. I hope my kid doesn't hear me.
I'm sorry, Mike. I love you. Oh, whoa,
6,
whoa, whoa.
7.
All right. Anybody in the chat?
Have you told people where they point to?
No. Also, no. They have to figure it out. So
Oh.
you've got one of our packaging. Even so,
Guys,
the
quick! Chat GPT. Chat GPT.
Okay, Google!
the packaging bubble
Google.
mailers and the tape both have
On HR Tactical's
coordinates
packaging,
on it.
what are the coordinates that are hidden within
they
the
have
packaging
coordinates.
itself?
Oh, you're not gonna find it on that.
I found it.
Yeah, you do.
Epstein Island. Epstein Island.
All right.
No,
I'm gonna give the
Can I
hint
say-
'cause you
can I
guys
say
might
that?
not have saved your packaging or paid that close of attention. So here's the first hint.
You sure went boop, boop.
They can see you.
Did you guys see that? Boop, boop. Just make it difficult.
All right, there's the first hint.
And what are they winning?
What?
They're gonna win a T-shirt for this one. This one's hard.
Ooh, T-shirt. I want a T-shirt.
Whoa.
I want
got
a T-shirt.
I got two, but I'm only wearing one of two.
Got myself one too.
Hell yeah, I'm Jonathan!
Make my own bullshit. I don't get anything, guys. Come on. And in this moment, I just found out I'm the lowest member of this fucking group right now. And this is fucking crazy, guys. Crazy, guys.
Fucking crazy.
People showing shirts. I
Hint
barely got
number
a dog
two.
tag.
Hint number 2. This one's a little easier to get.
Bro, why is my fucking coordinates on screen?
That's
Weird.
your house.
Matt, dude, what?
That's Nightmare.
Yeah.
That's Nightmare's address on
Track
the
that
screen.
shit!
That's some really close answers. Ryan
Hint
said,
Hint
Health
two.
Survivors. And
Ooh, Health Survivors.
Hey,
Good
my
deal.
crotch!
Greg
Jeez.
said
Michigan.
Come on, man!
Trooper. Give it
Control
to
yourself.
Trooper. Give it to Trooper.
Michigan.
Michigan.
I don't
Man,
know.
I played more in Michigan this year than anywhere else.
Fucking ammo.
I think I played more in Michigan than I did in Canada.
Cheers. Cheers to Health Survivors, guys. I love that field. I fuck with them.
Yeah, I will be there.
You will.
Square.
I'm trying to get
I'm
more
gonna.
Canadians to come down because
It's
dude, that
close
feels
enough,
awesome.
right? It's got to be
What?
close enough for them to come down.
Dude, I was
It's
scared.
like
Like, not gonna lie, when I first started going there, people are like, friends don't let friends play Hells. I'm like, bullshit. And then going there and seeing what the field is now to what people were used to, I could see why they would say that. but that field is taking a 180.
Yep.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Byron and Marie have done an amazing job on that field.
Was it
From
bad
what I was
before?
told to what I
That was my first
180
time
is
there.
bad or good?
The old owner was going to retire, and he just kind of lost love for it and was.
yeah, and it
Oh.
happens,
using
man.
his
It
cash
happens. Like
cows.
some people just fall out of love with it.
Because when I was there, it was like
There we go. We got the
maintained
answer.
very well.
Hey!
Yeah. There
City
we go.
Hall.
City Hall.
Somebody gets a free t-shirt.
It was just Detroit. I picked a neutral location. I want them to know where my house was.
You chose 8 Mile, didn't you?
Yeah, Detroit, let's go, boys. Send
Mom
your,
spaghetti. Mom
Here we
spaghetti.
go. So Brian, reach out to me. I know we talked before, so
it's a tattoo on my chest. Mom spaghetti.
Mom
It
spaghetti.
doesn't even say the words. It's just like
That's a real
on.
restaurant.
It is. You know what's
Is it
funny?
really?
When we went when I was at Hell Survivors, I put it into the GPS and it wasn't far away. I was debating going, but I didn't want to go by myself.
I drove
I
by
would've
7
with you,
Mile.
man.
What's
I would've
that?
Wear your mask.
I drove that 7 Mile on my way back home.
Did you start like rapping to yourself?
Question number 3. This is a fun
Number
one.
Spaghetti,
three.
spaghetti, spaghetti.
You're gonna win.
Spaghetti.
Here's the deal. You guys are gonna
Videos,
win.
bro.
You're gonna win. What the answer to the question is?
What's
Ooh.
the answer of the question?
Nightmare
You might
EMF
win.
200. You can get
might. We'll
right
think
now.
about it.
Right. This one.
Come on,
Nice.
hurry up.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh,
I know this one.
all
Not
right,
help.
all right. I know, I win.
What about
I'm
you
not
guys?
Googling this
This
right now. I
one?
totally am
It's
not.
So easy. So easy. You just use the
Easy.
search bar.
I know. Yeah. That was the first hint.
Was my
Sit
merch
down.
on there before Nightmares merch
Yeah.
ever was? Was
Oh,
I
yeah,
the
it
first
was.
one?
Yeah, you were.
Let's go!
What?
Let's go.
Show.
Down with the tyranny.
Show.
Down with the tyranny.
No, that's not.
Nightmares had it good for way too long.
Flatten them out. Flatten them out, boys.
No, James, that's not the right answer. Not his patches that he makes. There's
Search that
specific
shit. No.
Creepshow merch.
It has something to do with something somewhere on someone's face. Not quite sure what.
No.
Hello.
Like someone's going to get that.
No.
Hello.
Let's see your shit.
Come on.
Brian,
You
What's up,
literally
Paul?
just have to type
James,
Creepshow
Brian,
into the hrtactical.com's search bar and you can get the answer.
Blind spot.
You can't
Ammo.
tell me
Biggie,
nobody's figured this out.
Sean.
Hello.
Savage Army.
Anybody.
Jose.
There's
Anybody.
Someone gotta figure it out.
21
nobody-
people watching on
work.
Facebook
Greg,
alone. You can't
Sean.
tell me somebody do this?
Everyone's just
Oh,
Googling
look at that.
what is a
Look at
creep
that.
show. Nobody knows what creep show is.
It's not
I
this.
mean,
no.
at this rate, the answer's on your
Nah,
screen.
God damn, you guys.
Weird.
This is
I
supposed
don't
to
know
be a
what's going on here.
competition.
Man,
It's
gee.
so freaky, man. I just.
I wonder what it could be.
God, come on, you guys.
Do
Come
the
on.
double
Well, no,
cam.
No, you're
Zoom
not
in.
over than 18. Come on, give it a break. You're doing something a little bit. Let's go.
Keno, keep that up there.
Dang.
Stop
No,
it.
no. I don't want to see
Yeah,
your browser
yeah.
history though.
You know what's funny? Nobody
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
it. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
issue.
Click.
Nobody wants.
The issue is nobody wants it.
Look at that.
Ammo.
We got
The
ammo.
war
Wait for it. Wait
War
for it.
paint. Let's
War
go.
paint first strikes. Let's go.
War paint.
Oh, that's bullshit. That. Oh, what the hell?
Hey.
Hey, Seven. Mother.
The
What
best
doing?
merch.
What
The
doing?
best merch. The best merch on the
is.
website. The war
I
paint.
need that shit. Give me that fucking both sides.
Oh,
So that's something that you guys can all work on besides Creepshow because his is done already. But I can make temporary tattoos. So
I want. How about a
Um,
22?
you guys
I
need
want-
you guys need to make your war paint and give it to me.
I
Creepshow,
want
you can
two
make that one
M's.
too. I kind of made that one for you.
A22.
I want either two
You can
M's
make
or
a
two
lot.
W's, and it
I
goes
was-
on each cheek. All right. And it can
I
either
thought
be or wow. You
I
take your
thought
pick.
that you should do
Bro.
paint dripping from your mouth, Creepshow. but-
I think I'm the
We're
only
not-
one who caught
There
that
you
joke.
go.
And
Nightmare.
Switch it
Nightmare,
up.
sorry.
Series number 2. Creep right
That-
here.
If you could, we should get like a Magfed saint. I could send you the image. It's got a big Magfed saint. I can get it tattooed on my neck, like, you know.
There you go.
That'd be kind of
22.
nice.
I just hinted at this, so I'm gonna hit the gong again here.
I can't believe no one's guessed it yet. Like it was literally on
No,
the
someone
screen.
did. It was right.
No, somebody did.
Yeah, it was done. It was done.
Somebody did.
Yeah, 3 or 4. Sorry.
They said it.
Just so you guys know, I got 5 minutes left.
Yeah, we're going.
Wait, what? I don't even know the answer to this question.
No. Someone does though.
I just kind of gave the hint away. Let's see if you figure it out.
What
was one of his videos claim to fame? He probably
Claim to
fell
fame.
or something, right?
No. Oh, okay. We're in the woods. There's a castle. Tuna's there. Got clipped from the side. Walks over to the guy. Pounds it.
That's not my.
Watch it
I
forever.
know the video that got me a shit ton of views.
He probably ran through some like cars.
If I were to ever say one video got me where I am today, Paintball Sniper destroys paintball cheaters. It was ranked #1 on YouTube for 3 years straight.
Maybe.
Is it that video where you
Everybody
ate
look at
that
shit?
paintball and you're like, ew, PU? Remember?
Me and Greg Hastings, we were dropped in the back of a field with a couple of guys at
Oh,
day, and we snuck around the start of the game. So the start of the game, we're laying down. Everyone runs past us, and we snuck around behind them like paratroopers, and then we just
Yep.
went to town. Yeah, that video got me like, oh, dude, it was an insane amount of views.
I feel like I saw that video.
Dude, it made me like $54,000.
Numbers. Oh my
That one
God.
video.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, guys.
Yeah, nip slip.
Paintball.
That's
for
a
3
car. That's a whole car, guys.
yeah.
It all got spent on first strikes. All of it.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay,
That's
so
good.
you had a different answer than me, Nightmare, because obviously you know your history better than of yourself than I do.
Oh
But
shit!
the video I was
Oh,
thinking
friend.
of when I wrote that question was the
That's a
one of
friend.
you eating paintballs.
That
I
didn't-
told you, motherfucker loves eating paint. He loves eating paint.
You called it the first 5 minutes.
bro,
Show.
I'm
He fucking loves it.
for $100 a paintball. You would
He
eat paintball.
loves it.
This motherfucker loves eating paint.
I'm a businessman. If someone's gonna give me money to eat a paintball, I'm gonna eat the fucking paintball.
All
Nightmare,
right,
how much
go get a
was
paintball
each
right now. Get a
fight?
paintball,
How
guys. Open up the Venmo, guys. Open the
Hundo, yeah,
Venmo.
Hundo's-
He's eating
yep.
paint. Yo, Nightmare has 3 minutes. Open up the Venmo. He's gonna eat paint for us. Come on, guys. Let's do it.
No.
Come on, guys. Paint, paint.
Listen,
Christmas paint.
Early 30s Nightmare would have
Oh,
done
Christmas
that.
paint.
Late 30s Nightmare will not.
God
All right,
damn
get
it.
the hot Cheeto. Get the hot fucking death chip.
One
Or fucking
challenge.
slide.
Here we go.
Dude, I
Go do
smoked
that.
it on that challenge.
That's
I'm
what
just
I'm
talking about- I smoked it.
Ooh. What colors are
question.
Sidewinders marker?
Ooh.
God damn, you guys.
Damn.
Let's go.
Plaid.
Plaid.
It's on his social. I saw it.
Bro, I want to say red. I don't even know. I'm just guessing. Just because he's wearing like a red sweater or like a red chair, and this patch has red.
Red. I also say red.
Oh,
Is it a jackal?
Got that, bro? You're being real heat bait.
You guys
Sure,
realize
man.
that they are supposed to answer this, right?
Yeah.
We're just debating amongst ourselves.
None of us know. We don't even know the answer.
I'm good. I can answer for the people.
Cheers,
Hold on.
guys. Cheers. Who's
Hold on,
got
hold on.
anything left? Cheers.
We're
Clink,
gonna bring
clink, clink.
left.
Smart Mare into this. All right, Smart Mare's here now. Okay,
Clink.
Mare knows
Smart
all the
mare.
answers.
Smear
Red,
mare.
green, black.
Blind
Oh.
spot says red, green, and black. Shout out to
Green-
blind
You got
spot.
green on your marker?
Black spot.
Are we?
Blind spot.
I knew you had black and red. Do you have green on there?
I have it on screen right now.
Yeah, but do you
Sure.
have green on it? I can't see.
No, there. I think
Yep.
there's.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, I
Said
figured
yes.
so.
He agrees.
Savage, what?
Oh yeah. there
Savage
you go.
what?
All right. Look at that.
Fuck
Question
me.
6. Who's got the biggest wiener, guys? Come on.
Wait, no. Biggest? No, I'm out.
By
I'm
width.
sorry.
By width.
My like
By fucking girth.
Bro, I get
Girth.
beaten by a first
Stop
strike.
this.
I'm just throwing that.
Stop
out.
You guys have been drinking too much.
You're not
What?
drinking enough.
That's not.
You're not drinking enough, sir.
Matt, how many conversations have we had at Applebee's?
You can build.
We had a
You're
few
not drinking-
Applebee's conversations.
Apple gulp.
You're not drinking enough, sir.
Yeah, not anymore.
Ammo.
Oh.
Cut it out. Ammo.
Tis
I got
true.
about like 60 seconds till I got 120 seconds left on here before Creepshow gets to plug his promo code without me interfering for like a solid hour.
Yeah.
0
Sorry,
hour.
go ahead.
Creepshow.
Wrap-
Code Creepshow.
wrap
0
up
hour.
your time.
Creepshow.
Wrap
Okay,
up your time on the live here. Let's
The
go.
last time you did this was on stage, and it made it on one of my videos.
You know what's crazy? The second I did that, I had that flashback, and then you said it. That's so funny.
we had way too much fun. That was such a good event.
I truly.
Why the
Truly-
fuck did I get like? I'm watching the replay right now, and suddenly
Yeah,
I'm doing
you have the main camera. You have the solo cam doing double fist. That's crazy.
why you gotta do me like that, man? Bro, save 10%.
You
Code PB at
You
checkout.
know. You said you got a couple seconds left. Give us a little.
Use code
wrap
double
up for the
fist.
year.
Use code double fist to save 20% at hrtactical.com. So if I'm given the stage right now to just kind of like say my piece before I go, Matt, first and foremost, I want to thank you for the incredible season that you've given me, the motivation, we've already talked about this at length already on the show. But thank you so much for just being there, for picking me up as a sponsored player in 2025 and hopefully into 2026. I know we haven't discussed that, but I really hope to be an operator again in 2026. It has been an absolute blast. The memories that have been made this season are incomparable to any other season I've ever had. To anybody who has shaken my hand, taken a photo with me, shared a cool moment on the field with me this season, trust me, it's in here. Every time I go through my footage this season, this off season, and I see those moments, trust me, it brings a near tear to my eye. I love what I do, not for the fame, the fortune, because we know that doesn't exist in paintball. We're such a small ass community. We do it for the passion, right? It's so much fun. I love the memories. I love recording every moment that I'm on the field because one day I'm pretty sure I'm not going to remember it. Blame it on these, blame it on the first strikes to the dome, thanks to the Assassin Alliance, wherever you want to blame it on. I'm probably not going to remember it. So it's nice to have those video moments captured. I want to thank everybody who's ever believed in me. I want to thank my sponsors, Intensity, CRBN, Wasaga Paintball, Commando, last but not least, HR Tactical. You guys have just been absolutely phenomenal. This year was just a taste of what we can do, and I think next year we're going to do 100% better. And make sure you save 10% with code Creepshow at checkout at HR Tactical. Needs it. His belt isn't big enough. We got to get a bigger one. All right. He doesn't have the World Heavyweight Championship. He has some made up championship that he bought on Etsy.com or something. I don't know. But show some love to Creep. Show some love to HR, to Sidewinder, to Alfa. My brother, another mother. I'm so glad that we're on the same team together. Can't wait to see what we do next year, guys. I really, truly can. Can we please stop focusing on my face? Because it's really creeping. Jesus.
That was a good Emmy speech you got there.
Bro, like I practiced it.
And me.
It wasn't written on my screen. I swear to God.
My belt
Well,
is
it's
cool, by the
definitely been
way.
a pleasure. I appreciate everything you've done for my business as well. You know, I think that you've really held yourself well and presented everything that I had hoped for. You know, like
I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Like I love not calling you the little guy or the underdog, but I always support the underdog. We've got some big dogs in our business, and I think some of them need to get knocked down a bit. I've worn some patches of some big dogs, and I ripped them off just as fast as they went on. And I've been with some big dogs and gritted my teeth the whole way through the years of bullshit. Dude, this season flew by so fast with you. Proudly on my shirt. You're on my jersey for a reason. I wear your patch. I talk highly about you for a reason. It's not because there's anything else behind it. It's truly that I believe in what you do. I see what you post in the Magfed groups. I believe in what you're doing. All right. Like it has nothing more to do with that. You have a vision and you're going to accomplish it. I truly believe in you. And there's a reason why I speak so highly of you the way I do. Where the fuck's my paycheck?
Yep.
I sent that last week.
Ah, shit, yeah.
It's in the mail. Your check's in the mail, bro.
I think Creep.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
That
I
guy
need
over
the
there,
check.
he's
I need
got
the
it.
check.
How do you think he got that belt? That guy. But no,
0
seriously,
hour. Before you go, 0 hour. 40%, 60% going. Closer to no, closer to yes. 0 hour. Before you go.
Right now,
40%, 60%.
I would
Which
say.
one are you closer to?
I would say 60. I got.
All
I got.
right. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Okay. I'm treating 2026 the way I treated 2025. 2026 is my last season.
I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up.
Because
I would say
season
anything
is
for
pretty good.
next year. If there's 3 games that you're going to try to pay attention to that aren't like your sponsored stuff that you normally do, it would be 0 Hour, Ion, and Fold a Gap. Those are the 3 games.
All right. First 2 I could probably throw in there somehow because I have a way to get there, a place to stay. Like, so no joke to you other 3 that are here with me. Matt, you don't fucking count in this. It's true. This guy doesn't count. No joke. The biggest expense in what we do as Wolf, myself, anybody else who travels for paintball, it's travel and lodging, right?
Yep.
Fields want us there. They know what we can do. They know that we know how to promote. That's what we do. We're brought in to promote and have a good time and not bring people down at all. That is our only job. What we got to generally cover is lodging and travel. If we can somehow afford those, everything else is Gucci. Keep a positive attitude. Be the best person you can be on and off the field, and know that if someone brings you in, you're there to fucking work. You're not there to just have a good time and drink. That's my advice to anybody who wants to get into this scene. You're not in it for yourself. You're in it for everybody else. Cheers to him with my empty glass, but that's my advice. That's my tidbit. You're there to work your ass off, have fun. So if I can cover my lodging and my travel, I will be at those events, and hopefully I'll see you guys there.
Nightmare out.
Yeah,
I was ready to leave just yet.
Dramatic pause.
Hold
Rookie,
up.
bro. It was a dramatic pause.
I'm going to leave after this next sentence. All right.
All right.
This is when I leave.
First, Merry Christmas.
I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me if I'm a little bit rusty. Okay, I've only made like three YouTube videos this year. Bear with me if I'm a little bit rusty. First off, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Crazy Kwanzaa, whatever you do. Appreciate it. Enjoy the time with the people that you're with. If you went on to enjoy the show in any way, shape, and or form, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to HR if you're new, and I'll catch you guys all in the new year. But until then, Nightmare out.
What a pro. What a pro. Yo, what a piece of shit. Is he gone? What a piece of shit. What an asshole. Let me tell you the truth about this guy. Let me tell you the truth about this guy. What a piece of shit. Complete piece of shit, bro.
What are we supposed to do with that?
Oh man,
Clip it.
Clip
it, guys. Clip it.
Clip it. If he shared that to his YouTube channel, it's gonna get posted.
Oh, I'm clipping that for myself. 0 hour, April 25th, 26th. Clip it. Good times.
Yes, 100%.
And if you guys do fold a gap, go for Warsaw because
It's I've had both sides hit me up for fucking fold a gap, and I don't even know who's who. Like, I've never thought about it, but yeah, both sides hit me up already to like go check out Folda. But a couple of the 1SOK guys are going, from what I know so far.
Oh, listen to that.
Because my buddy
All right,
from,
the moment that everybody's been waiting for. The Black Friday giveaways.
Let's do
Friday
it! Ooh.
Creepshow.
Creepshow. What up, Alpha? When am I getting on your show? I need to get on your show, Alpha. What's going on?
You are. You're in the fucking loop, my friend.
Oh,
Hey.
Secret scoop, guys. I'll be on Alpha sooner than later.
Check
Check
Yeah,
it
there
out.
you go.
Check us
Make
out
sure
on
you guys
Facebook and
visit.
YouTube, everybody. We are watching right now.
We're gonna do the first draw. First draw will be
guys.
for
Let's go, you guys.
third place
Good luck.
for the T-shirt and dog tag giveaway. That is third place for
T-shirt and dog tag giveaways. This
the
is
giveaway.
the beauty.
Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. You know what?
Honestly, these dog tags are actually really nice.
I can't do it. I can't do that first. I actually have to do first place first because
First place, please.
the
Okay.
odds
So
will get
third.
thrown off.
Makes the most
Okay.
sense,
No.
right?
Yeah,
Best
yeah,
prize
yeah.
first.
100%.
I hear you.
Yeah, otherwise, like the odds are higher for those who like got more entries, and they're gonna
All
have
right.
more
So,
odds to earn third place.
Oh,
Doesn't make
right.
sense.
Yeah. Makes sense.
so what is this for?
Good luck, everybody.
What
This
is the
is gonna
prize?
this is the full size rifle case that's customized. So if you win this
Holy shit.
rifle case, so I I don't have it up on my screen to be able to show you guys, but there's
Good luck,
a
Jeremy.
I
Everybody in
think
the
it's a
chat.
36-inch rifle case.
Okay.
I custom cut the foam to your marker, so you get your marker silhouette set, and then I have you measure a couple things, and then I'm able to custom CNC like water jet. I don't know how they do it exactly, but cut to your marker an exact form factor, so you have something to protect your marker.
Damn.
And I can put
I
labels on
love
it. I
that.
can put team logos on it. I can do full like print across the top
God,
of
I
it.
need that so
So.
bad.
All
I
right,
love
without
it.
further ado, let's go. Let's do this.
Wow.
Brought to you by Dude Wipes.
Joe
Whoa!
G. If you're in the chat, jump in.
Joe,
Reach
show
out
us.
to me.
Comment down.
Joe
You
G's
are
nuts.
the winner of the full
Joe
rifle
G's.
case.
G's nuts, baby.
Yes.
All right, so the second winner is similar. It's a pistol size case, so you can use it to hold your sidearm, your mags, whatever you need to.
I would love to win second. God damn.
So
Any
that'll-
assassins
again,
in this
same
also?
thing. Yeah, there you go. Assassins. Would be,
Yeah, where the assassins
There's
at?
assassins. Okay, assassins. Your chance to shine right here. Pistol
Yep.
case.
Go,
So,
boys.
pistol case, fully customized. Could put your team logo on it.
Pitsy,
same
where you
deal.
at, bro?
And
Oh
here we
my
go.
Yeah, shout out to Pitsy. I haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah, he's been working, doing the piggy thing for a while.
Oh yeah. I see with the pig shit.
Woo! Steven!
Ow! That's still a good one, man.
Nice. You get the
Go,
pistol case. Reach out to me. I also have your email address
Use
too.
it for
so I'll be able to get
radios.
you that. Yeah, there you go. Radios.
Real
This is fine.
random. Like, just take that shit
This is
out and use
fine.
it for radios.
All right, and for third place, the T-shirt and the dog
Third.
tag.
Third. Oh. Oh, that was a close, Lucas.
Lucas.
Yes.
Where's your shit at, Lucas?
There we go. All right.
Oh, good shit, you guys.
Nice.
Wow.
Congratulations to our winners. I'll be
Shit.
reaching out to you via email probably to coordinate everything. The cases take a little bit to coordinate,
Yeah.
so that will we'll do some back and forth to get everything set up for you.
That's exciting stuff, you guys. That's proud shit that you wear that with pride. Show it around. Show it to your
case
friends.
is no joke. That's a good prize,
a case.
honestly.
Oh yeah.
It's
A
a
case?
whole hard case. Like there's nothing better than that.
Yeah, can one of you guys go through my Facebook and pull up? I can't do it from my computer right now, but
Pull it
go
up,
through and
guys.
Pull it up so everybody can see what they won. If you don't mind, be my backup.
Let's see who gets it first. Mine's still loading. Hey, I get
You're
it.
slow Canadian internet.
Case.
You're in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, I got optic. I got that optic shit. Okay. Anybody ready?
Optic shit.
Share screen. It's our tactical. Wait. Right there. Boom.
Oh, look at that.
I won. Ha
Oh, well, you're on the website. I'm at my Facebook page. I made a little marketing.
Oh,
banner.
well, fuck's sakes.
I
man.
found it.
Oh, Sidewinder's got
I
it.
didn't get direction. Fuck me, right?
Sidewinder's got it. There we go. Yeah. So
Good shit,
first
Sidewinder,
place,
man.
rifle case. Second place is the pistol.
Look at zoom up on that beauty.
That's nice,
First,
bro.
second, and motherfucking third, bro.
Yeah.
Third is beautiful. I'm wearing third. Sidewinder is wearing third, bro.
Tons of colors to choose from on the shirts too, so you'll get whatever you need there.
It doesn't have to be my red or his black. It could be what else? What colors you carry?
There's
Other than black and red?
olive, there's FDE.
I like olive. I think I
There's like
might
a
go for
blue.
olive.
There's like a oxblood red, which is like this black red that's really nice too.
Maybe that's my bag. I am a heathen.
Show your sleeves. Make you big. Hold on. You can show. You can be your little model. Yeah.
Has the
first text on the
firsties.
sleeve,
Firsties.
embroidered.
That's ill.
Embroidered. Look at the back, boys. Let's see if I can get in there. Ah!
That's nice. I fuck with that.
Yeah, it looks like you need a new one. That one's
Yeah.
probably.
I wear
what,
it every day.
It's probably like a year and a half old now. So.
Yeah, I need a new one, bro. You know it.
You know it.
100%.
You know it.
All right, so we got 45 minutes left. Might not use the whole time. We'll see.
Okay, excellent.
What are you guys looking forward to next year besides 0 Hour?
I like the zero. Who's going to zero? These guys are, right?
I'm going.
You are. You're going.
I have
what are you
to
talking
go.
about? Alpha.
Yeah, it's
Alpha.
manifest.
Mr.
Manifest.
Alpha. Mr. Alpha. I got a bone to pick with you. You got to come down to a
Pick with
couple
my
games
bone.
and really
Yes,
man.
experience
I
this
do.
for what it is. I think
do.
that you miss. I mean, even if you make it just to that, there's that game in Wisconsin, Balance of Power. That's probably the
Okay.
closest game to you,
Yep.
and it's bring your own first strikes. So
Yeah, it's a big Magfed
I can
one.
help you out with that. Like that needs to be.
Ah,
on
That's
your,
a big
I
Magfed
only
one.
got 2 bigs though.
that needs to be on
can
your
get more.
calendar for sure.
I definitely want to hit that
Like,
one up,
can you say-
honestly.
Yeah, it's a good game. I did it I did it earlier this year, and I brought all of the paint that I have had, and I used it all.
Oh shit.
And I had two
You were
or
shooting.
Yeah.
three. I had 2 or 3 bags.
2 tree bags.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I
I'll
was
use that
I
in
was
fucking
sniping
first
too.
2 hours. You were sniping on purpose?
Yeah.
It's on
Damn.
purpose.
Most of the videos I do is sniping, except for some of the obvious ones that I do.
Yeah, you got some good shit there. Sure, I just subscribed from my my podcast, but I've been watching your stuff, bro.
What are the games you guys excited about, man?
Yeah.
What's on a calendar?
I recently have been enjoying this tactical challenge out in Swift Current. It's the tactical challenge. There's like Humvee, where you like do a drive and shoot. It's 2 in the back,
Oh, that's
2
wild.
in the
Oh,
back
shit.
seats, 1 in the passenger, and you got these targets, and it's just kind of like a course a driver takes you on, and you shoot these specific targets that you shoot at.
Oh
Each
shit.
target's like two points, and the guy's like keeping an eye on which ones you're shooting at.
That's dope.
They tabulate in near the end of the day who gets the who has the highest point, right? And then there's another one after the Humpy shoot. When you're doing this course, you do a breach and clear. So you go in there and taking out the targets. You grab this this body, like obviously it looks like a body, but you hoist them on your shoulder. You take them out there, and all of that's timed. So that's a point right there.
Yep.
Yeah, and then there's a bunch of other stuff like the pistol challenge. You got the 5v5 arena. Anybody in the chat? I know maybe they'll be watching later on, but they're gonna comment later on. But there's a couple of them that maybe one more of them that I'm forgetting. It's just like it's like 2 hours away from the border, and it's such a good explore paintball. Yeah, there he is. It's epic fun. Oh, Mason. Yeah, Mason, bro, like that stuff is kind of the epitome of like what we like as a Magfeder. And just recently, just not too long ago, they opened up to open class where you got like a pump, little operator action. You could go in there and do your own little thing. But after all that, it's a challenge is the first day. And the real game is on the second. And that's when, 50-50, everyone, there's like trenches and stuff. I actually got a video I could we'll share with you guys. It's gonna be a teaser, but this is me actually in the trench. And I'll pop it up if I can find it. Here we go.
There you
Check
go.
it out.
Some more game footage.
Everybody see it?
I got it now. Is there sound for this one?
I was gonna say, explain what's
Should
going
be.
on. There's no sound. We can't hear sound. in this
Okay,
video for
yeah, I
some
kind of
reason.
figured. I'm wondering why that's happening, eh? Okay,
Hey, just
so
hit play and just explain.
okay, so I enter this flag, this trench with a camera guy. Here's blind spot. He has a cell
Mhm.
phone. He's on the other side. Like the trench engulfs the whole field like a U shape.
Yep.
So he's going in on the left. I went on the right. This is my camera guy right here. Ammo is my camera guy right now. There's the 200 chip a meg. And I'm pointing out to see where sniper is kind of like honing in on us. This far off where those blue containers are. Obviously, I got like captions there. There's blind spot. He's talking about him going further into it. And he's being taken down to, like, he's being pressed really hard. Me, I don't think they really know that where I'm at, and I'm kind of pressing in. I went deep. I'm the first one in the trench right now, me and my camera guy. And they're shooting into the trench. So now my camera guy is kind of following my lead to get behind me. And it kind of zigzags. Like a trench is a trench, you guys. Like, so it
Those trenches
zigzags
are
all
cool.
over. Yeah. And they're kind of, some of them are deep where you stand up and it's not that bad. It's really ain't that bad. And
Yeah,
this
so
trench here,
you would like Apocalypse, where that game is.
Yeah.
oh God. Anything with a
That's
trench
all.
after that game.
It's all trench. It's all trench warfare. But they have like
Jeez.
you can stand up in these trenches, and they have like wood that they built over top of them.
The whole entire circle of death area. Yeah. Where
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's
got an
wild.
hour in the center.
after that
I drove
game,
through it.
if there's a trench, I'm going to it first. Fuck. Actually, that video is part of a clip that I'm gonna put into a video I'm working on right now for the tactical challenge. So, like, it's a teaser, but obviously I'm gonna be working on something, and that was part of something that I'm gonna put into the video for the tactical challenge, because the title is Tactical Challenge at Army Paintball. Mason, Explore Paintball, you guys been there? Like, there's so many cool guys. Like, I've never met such a cool, intricate group of people that where I know like all communities are like that, but there's something about it. You know what I mean? Like, it felt like so homely. Like everyone was approaching each other, like all communities are. But it just feels like every time you go witness a new community, it feels like it was the first time you witnessed that. You know what I mean? Like, it was so cool to be like invited, given
Welcoming.
things. Yeah, welcoming, and then enjoy their field. Go over there. I'm sure you're gonna get a kill. Put your head down, run. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a good fucking field to enjoy. And I just can't wait to, introduce it to my platform. And then on the Central Bay People podcast, on the second segment, where I have a trench report where I go out to these fields, me, Blind Spot, as my co-host, my moderators, Ammo and Boomer. We talk about all these cool things that we witnessed and filmed at these fields that we partaken in. And it's called Trench Report. And that was our second one. It was a trench report with the owners and the reps that were organizing this whole this event, and we got a chance to dive into so many cool things that they were doing with the community, and also talk about the cool stuff that they've been doing with that game. And go check it out. Trench Report number 2, Central People Podcast. I appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. And all that
There you
fun
go.
jazz, boys. Yeah.
John,
But that was just a teaser.
You're gonna try to make it to some games this year. Now that you're feeling better, is there anything
Oh yeah.
specific, big game wise, that you're looking to do that's gonna be different than what you normally do, and also different with your content? Are you taking a different angle with it at all, or anything?
I actually am. I'm going to be going. I'm going to be going back to Living Legends again, but instead of picking a Pacific side, I'm talking with the event organizer and everything, and I'm going to be doing one side one day, and then I'm going to be swapping to the other side the next day. Whoever needs help on that sort of thing, and then I'm going to be doing the same thing for another game up in Blast Camp for
Nice.
the Hanu paintball game. So, but if I say Pacific one that I'm hoping to do, hoping to do and everything is it's going to be up in North Carolina, and I'm going to be doing a sniper challenge for what's it called? Scorched Earth.
Oh, okay. That's a good game. I went to that last year. I vended it. I didn't play. Tell us about your sniper challenges. I've seen you're doing more of those now.
Basically, this sniper challenge is going to be different from any one that I've seen before. Typically, a sniper challenge would be using range and shooting targets. This one is you get 60 to 120 seconds to prepare on the field. The snipers do. They get prepared to hide and get ready for the seekers. It's pretty much a old school paintball event where instead of the aim of trying to shoot the target, trying to shoot the people, it's the aim of surviving. Basically, there's going to be a point where the refs come in. They are the seekers. They put a target up in the field. The snipers have to shoot the target, not be seen, and then leave the field without being seen as well. And that's the only way that they can get a point.
That sounds intense.
Whoa.
So,
You think anybody's actually gonna be able to complete it?
I've seen a few people already complete it because I did a mock one at one of my old fields.
Okay.
Exactly, ammo box.
Yeah, hide and seek. Fuck. Those kind of games are so interesting to do.
Yep.
Like hard point style, where you have to capture a flag and like take it to another location.
It's pretty much the same
Anything
thing.
scenario, it's like that's our stuff for sure.
It's pretty much the same thing. You just have to shoot a target, stay for 20 seconds in that same spot. If a ref doesn't see you, you're good. But you have to get out of the area without even being seen to get that point, to earn it. So, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
You've been building on it, which is nice because it's like you are figuring out more as you go and do more and more of them.
Yep. Earlier this year, I did one. It was basically shooting range targets, and that was it. And then I tried out that one before I had this idea of it, just trying to shoot a target and get as close as possible. But yeah,
I like that. Anything to experience with you guys will be fucking fire. The fire.
All right, Creepshow, what do you got for us for 0 hour? What can you share?
0 hour. Yeah, I'm the general for 0 hour, April 25th, 26. I purchased this belt out of my own pocket just to put my money where my mouth is. I am putting this up, so if Havish, the other general, wins, I will hand this to him. Upside down. My apologies. But yeah, so I'm just, putting it all on the line. I'm ready to take on all fucking, situations on the field, and that's all I'm really focused on. Beyond 0 hour, I'm looking to eventually host my own meetup. That's my own like little bucket list thing. If I'm a general for, yeah, I want to be a general for like a big event, which I'm doing. So that's like a bucket list check off, and I'd like to host a meetup eventually after that. So that's all I'm really thinking about for the coming year. But yeah, 0 hours like my main focus right now.
Cool.
I'm very excited, bro. Very excited. I see they're putting up a new wall on the 40 or the 50 or some shit, which is kind of bullshit. I'm feeling like Havish must have like donated money to the field to like build this wall for him. I don't know, like out of all the years, out of nowhere now there's a giant wall he wants to hide behind. So I mean, he must have paid for that, but yeah.
Just funding.
He's funding it, yeah. That's what it seems like. But I'm ready. We have
reach out.
He's building the wall. Nah, I'm ready, bro. We've got a lot of hitters on my side. We've got groups ready to go. The shield guys, the box mag guys. I'm not gonna say too much, obviously, but
I wonder
we're
if I'll
ready.
be able to play this year.
More.
You should play, bro. I know you like the Vend, but
I
like
the Vend, it's a necessary evil.
I hear you, but just hang a sign. Hang a sign, like be back in an hour, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just run out there.
I might bring my brother out again for that.
Yeah.
That way you can run it.
Bro, come on out. Strap on your little box onto whatever setup you got. Full auto. Get fucking. Oh, you know what? No, there's
grab that one. Yep. There you go.
This is the truth right here. This thing's so nice. I love this.
Come on out, bro. Sign Blue tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Registration's open. 25 spots per side. Yellows get 25 spot. Blue, I'm the blue side general. We get 25 spots open. Please sign up. The blue wave is ready to fucking, knock down that stupid ass castle wall they're building. Be on the right side of history. Sign up, blue. We're taking that dub easy. Come on, guys.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
I think you can do it.
Thank you.
I mean, I'll be happy just to see people out and playing, but
yes,
100%.
I think you
but on the low, and then if I win, use code Creepshow for 15% off. It'll happen. I'll talk to Matt.
A temporary bump.
Yeah, temporary little bump. If I win.
Yeah, that's your reward.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, guys. Sign up, blue, tomorrow, 6 p.m. Let's fucking do it, guys. Run it up.
Yeah. There you go. Now that team has to win because then they're gonna save money.
Bro, extra money off. Come on, guys. We can do it.
No more Inquisition here.
That's right. Fuck Inquisition,
we'll
bro.
roundtable this again, but what is one thing you guys want to see from me this year?
You. Oh shit.
Besides me playing.
Check over 200 real quick. Well.
Okay, realistically.
I like 3D prints. Any interesting 3D prints? People like body kits. Shit you can't find. If you could find a way to find interesting 3D print body kits for ABC, whatever, markers that are out there, that'd be cool. People like pistols.
I got one.
Shorty builds. Any type of 3D prints that do shit like that would be cool.
Cool.
I agree on that one.
Okay.
Jonathan, what you got?
Man, Creepshow already settled, so
let's be direct with our questions here. Fine.
Brian wants to see me out for Fold Gap, and that is a plan. Fold Gap.
That was like target of 3 of 2 directly from Nightmare 2 that he said we'll make the 2, but the third. Matt, that's your bag though, right? Like you could probably make something like that. Like guys like me, as far as north as I am, like fuck me, man, fly me out.
I mean, it's far for sure.
Fulda is a hike from Detroit still. The thing okay, so the thing that I find complicated about Fulda is there's not a lot of good lodging around it. So unless you're a camper and you're like okay with being a camper, then like it kind of is limited.
I'm a heathen. I
So-
like fire.
Yeah, I'm not a camper. I just with my having to vend puts a lot of strain on me. So like having to also then tent it out is a little rough.
Yeah, my
I'm sorry, Ryan. I am a little bit crazy at times. You saw.
yeah, my buddy.
As you know.
My buddy's actually commanding
No
at
shit.
Fulda Gap.
Okay.
You got a pocket right there, buddy. Just fucking use it. You're my best friend, actually. Hey, just use the friend card, bro. Let's go. You can do it.
Matt, really quick, not to cut anyone off, but the whole potential Magfed, it sounds crazy, Magfed event or hosting of at Skirmish, is that really possible? Like with First Strikes? Like, do you know anything?
I've seen them talk about it before. So like
privatized,
like I would have to basically be like, okay, it's gonna be pre-registration only. I need everybody to sign up by X date. It'd probably be like an early thing because they'll do it as like a private event. So if you're doing a private event at that field, they'll let you use First Strikes.
Because I've tried to talk to them in the past about First Strikes, and they said there's an issue with like they don't own the property. It's like state land or some shit, and something to do with like I don't know what they were saying to me. Like maybe they're bullshitting me. I don't fucking know. This is like years ago though. Also, so like this is like a long time ago. But yeah, I was hoping that if like I was to get like a private group, because you can get a private group of like 20 people. You get your own ref, whatever. Like, could we do First Strikes then? And they shut that down at that point. But again, this was like a long time ago. But if you could actually
open, I think they're more open about it now than what they used to be. And I know that First Strike has been working on them too, and he's thinking about actually going to Ion this year as well. So
yeah, because it's never happened.
Yeah.
So it would be sick, bro.
Yeah,
it would be pretty sick. Even if it was like a meetup style. Even if it's a meetup style, we go from like one map to another map with certain games, that would be fucking amazing.
50, 80 people will show up. 100% people will be fucking diving.
Bro, if you had 100 people at that castle, 100 people at like, the container map, specific games for each fucking, map instead of just an open game, like really make some boutique nice shit, like for each map. That'd be fire, bro.
And shit, let's go.
or even a mock beach evasion. that'd be interesting to see too.
I mean, there's so many opportunities at that field because of how big it is. It's just massive.
Yep,
100%. Stars the limits, man. Let's go. Here I am in Canada, is so far away.
We would need to be within like 100 feet of that air station, though. But yeah, it'd be fun. I'd go.
I want to make my most expensive purchase from HR.
So HS rounds, not HR rounds.
HS, sorry.
HR projectiles. HS. So you can get them Alpha up there in Canada, but we can't get them in the US. And I have done extensive research on this, honestly, because I was going to actually try to be the distributor for the US with them.
Fuck.
And I looked into it, and with the way that the First Strike patent is, it would get held at the border and wouldn't be able to make it into the US. And if they do make it into the US, then you can just cease and assist. So
damn.
Whoa.
Like it's not happening. It's not happening. Now there's a possibility that there's like some small loopholes with the way the patents are written and stuff like that, but it would take such an extreme amount of money invested in patent attorneys that it makes it so it's not even worth it.
Fuck.
So it's not happening, And the only way that it is happening is time.
All the way.
So either 2029 when the patent expires and they don't renew it, then there would be an opportunity.
Bye.
I mean, They look dope, but they're also not as good as First Strike rounds
Well,
currently.
that's not actually true. That the first batches weren't. They've actually
Hmm.
worked on them some more, and now they do perform better.
They're still
Although
not wide
Third
enough. Is
series?
what I'm hearing,
the
though. No,
the cost went up on them a little bit too. They're a little
heard the-
smaller.
Made them a little bit
I was gonna say
better.
the width isn't there yet because all the barrels are with like First Strike in mind, like the width. So now like these
6'8",
rounds
man.
are like a little more narrow. You're not catching the grooves as well as what I'm hearing. But they're constantly like building to like make shit better. So I'm not saying they won't be as good or better in the future, but that's what I'm hearing. Like as of now, like the width is like the issue.
Paul made a video on that in regards of the comparison between First
What's up,
Strike.
Zach? We got our
Yeah.
XO from the Eagle.
You gotta check
division.
them out. Paul, what is this fucking handle on YouTube?
There you go.
Okay.
So
Oh,
what's
yeah.
up, Matt? You're looking into the 2026. Anything? Ooh, here they are. They look fire. So what's genius about this is like seeing the color under the fin, so you can trace them. So like
Yeah.
the round could be all black as long as you see that
100%.
color. That's already beating First Strike because you could rip a black round through the air, no one's seeing them, and then all you're seeing is that back color, so you can trace them as they go. So as the shooter, it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
If they get that width up just a little bit, which I'm sure they will, then this round is fucking mad nice. Honestly, like I can't. Again,
no
there's an
nipple.
issue with them getting here.
The
Yes, and
biggest
there's no
thing,
nipple
the biggest thing that I like about it is a little more technical, right? Like so,
because they fill from the back, right? Is that
they
what they're
fill it
doing?
from the
Or
back. They're
Yeah,
putting
yeah.
like a
Yes.
cap in there, basically. So that's nice. It's a little bit
fill it
easier
from
to
the
do.
back?
So they're technically-
Billy!
I think there is like a little bit lower cost as a result of that, but they just try to keep the pricing even with First Strike rounds just to not really compete, right? And plus, they have a bigger
Right.
margin than that way. But the nicest thing about these is that they're truly biodegradable, where First Strikes
Yes.
aren't.
Yep. Yeah.
And that's
Really?
why
So
I want
that-
to see them here in the US or First Strike to put out a truly fully biodegradable product, because
So is
that's
that
one things like with like actually just had one in my hands, but I think it rolled off the table. Airsoft BBs have bio BBs that break down in outdoor fields, and
yes?
the fact that First Strikes don't do that, I mean they can, but it's like microplastics and it's about breaking
Mhm.
plastic than it actually dissolving. Like that's what actually turns off some field owners to First Strike rounds. So First Strike needs
Correct.
to like up their ante a little bit and put out a new product that's fully
Yeah,
biodegradable
true.
without adding cost, because they're already too expensive as it is.
So that's what Skirmish was telling me like years ago, that they don't fully break down, and it's like on state land or whatever, and they didn't want to deal, or they couldn't have like plastics and bullshit in the ground or whatever. So that was the issue with First Strikes being there. That's why they didn't have them. But yeah,
So with
fully
these, if they were able
biodegradable.
to do it, if they're
Yeah.
able to pull these into the U.S., they might be able to pull that off.
If they can cross the border, yeah.
So Explore Paintball, that's an old video. I know what video you're talking about. Like, I already addressed that earlier. They've made adjustments to the product since. And then Pablo, I addressed this too. So there's never going to be a US distributor for them, not until a patent expires. It's not going to happen.
Unfortunately.
Correct.
Yeah. Still be fucking fire though.
They'll be fire.
That lineup would be
That's what they say.
crazy.
I mean, Alpha, you can have fun
Wild.
with them up there in the north.
Well, that's my thing, because when I saw Paul dish out his video, I'm like, I reached out to him. I was like, man, I want some. Like, how do I do that? And he said the same thing you did. I'm like, what the fuck? How is
What the
that?
fuck?
And then he explained the same thing you were saying. I'm like, okay, this is kind of wild a little bit. So I kind of want to buy a couple, bags, a couple collars, fire a couple rounds, because I got 6.8s, 6.8,
Mhm.
Yep.
9, and I want to see where I sit at with them. And To be honest, like I don't think I'll change my mind so much because these are they're around more, right? But it'd be a real fancy thing to get into, a very niche thing on our end.
Yeah.
That's
A little
my
flex.
big on that.
I
Definitely
think
flex
the,
if you can get them.
I think
Uh-huh.
the only spot to actually see them would be Euro Super Game.
Yeah, for
Think so?
sure.
Yeah, you'll see them out there a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, the Euro. Yeah, they fucking use that shit already. Like
Yep.
everyone's shooting that shit right now. I don't
Yeah.
think I've
Creepshow,
not
you were gonna-
seen a non-HS.
You were gonna ask me something earlier. What was it?
Just like what you're looking to do in the future, like any future. Can you speak on any future releases? Anything in the horizon? Any like company connections? Any emails you're going back and forth with people about potential whatever's in the future? Like, what can you say, or what can you allude to? Maybe even.
Yeah, so I have some resources for CNC metal products now, so I can actually do some work with metal work and get parts made in metal instead of my 3D printing. So I'm gonna start exploring
Hand guards?
Wow.
HR hand guards?
I don't think I'll do a hand guard.
Or grip is triggers.
I don't know.
Ooh, trigger.
I don't have
Metal
anything
trigger?
crazy planned yet. That's a
Mm.
lie. I do, but
Risers.
No,
I'm not going to
riser,
share
come on.
anything specific.
Trigger.
But there's so
A
many
nice
things on
flat-
the market that are
Flat
gonna be
trigger,
specific.
flat trigger. That's what he is.
Yeah,
HR
I
tactical
love that
flat
shit.
trigger.
Me
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Look-
thinking
look-
about doing it. I was thinking about doing an EMF 200 trigger. Honestly,
Let's go.
You're right. See you go, man. You got two right now.
Alpha. He knows.
I don't know
Alpha
when
knows.
or if it's gonna happen, or if somebody's gonna beat me to it, which might happen. But
Since you talked about it, since we're talking about it, someone's already
yeah,
like, fucking
I mean
do it.
that might happen. One thing that I'd love to do is this marker here actually. This is a thumper or Phoenix
Thumpity
from
thump thump.
Metadyne, and I really like the design of it. It's one thing that I would really like to get my hands on is like
Shit.
recreating this thing for Magfed because the design's kind of perfect for it.
Hmm. As a pistol.
Then what else? Yeah, as a pistol or lever action.
Cool,
Actually.
cool.
Lever action. That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a perfect setup for a lever
Oh.
because it's a pump gun
Mm-hmm.
and it has like different options for pumping the actual like pump part. But the coolest part, which I don't know if you can see it up on the camera or not, but from here to here is the whole engine. This is the engine right here. This is like the cocking arm for the pump mechanism, and this is the chamber here, and the chamber is a separate piece with the feed neck up. And I have a file actually that I can edit and make it so that it's got like a bottom feed, and then I can use like a tube system to feed rounds up into it.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
So, and the pump system would work for the lever. So, it's got really like clean trigger pull. It's like a really nice straight trigger pull on it. So it's pretty neat. That'd be one thing I'd want to do and see what happens. I've got a concept gun that's been dreamed up, and I'm working with someone on trying to get that to reality.
Dreamed up. Oh, coming to reality.
So
I don't know what will actually come of it, but it's pretty game changing. Not only for Magfed, but I'd actually say for paintball as a whole. It kind of changed directions in the sport that would align it with some other areas that would make sense as an industry, because it's kind of what we already do, especially in Magfed specifically. So just kind of aligning our resources with other shooting sports and making it so that it makes sense.
Would it be a custom mag or a mag that's already out there? Like, what are you thinking about?
It is sparkle in my eye.
Sparkle, I got you.
Sparkle. Oh, hell
So
yeah.
working with someone pretty credible with that.
Good
So we'll
shit.
see what happens there.
Cool. Fucking A. That's exciting.
But
Anything new
I
from you?
personally am getting into airsoft this winter. Not because of me bailing on paintball, but I want some kind of like physical activity to play through the winter, and
Makes
I
sense.
want to learn airsoft. There's money in airsoft too, so I want to learn it a little bit. I built a Sig MCX. I built that out in a Glock 34, and I'm gonna be playing some indoor at an indoor field nearby. So I've been learning. I've already started building guns. It's not that hard. Kind of unique. Actually, it's kind of fun. It's just as fun as paintball. Building paintball guns. It's a little more difficult with my eyes, but there's a lot more things you can do to them. And it's pretty neat, just in like the technology that they have. So yeah, so I'm gonna get into airsoft a little bit. I've already got a couple of vendors that I've been set up with. Plus, I already had some just from the paintball vendors that do both industries. So you might see some more airsoft stuff pop up on the store. Doesn't mean I'm necessarily bailing on things, but my overarching
Gotta
goal is
expand.
yeah. Well,
Expand.
my overarching goal for this is that HR is like a parent company, and then there's like a couple companies below it that take care of different things, right?
Nice.
Airsoft, less lethal, firearms parts.
Hell yeah. Why not?
I actually do a good volume of firearms parts, so that's what kind of breathes life into the paintball stuff. Honestly, it's because I probably sell more firearms parts than I do paintball gear.
Shit.
But you know, money's money.
Yeah,
Money is money.
hrtactical.com. Check it out right now.
Yeah,
Any
I mean,
more
this is
secrets from
this
Eclipse
is like
in the
a
future?
this is like
Oh,
a
yeah.
passion project, right? Like
Mhm.
I do this for fun on the side, and it's growing into something, which is cool. So I'll continue to put the passion behind it, but you know where it goes is kind of self-guided, if you will. It's not necessarily
Mhm.
you know something that I mean I am a good business person, so like I figuring stuff out, but like it's not
Of course
like
you
I'm
are.
really I've got visions, but it's not like I'm really careful on where it's going or anything, or trying to push it a certain way. Wherever it kind of goes is where it's going to go.
Mhm.
Secrets from playing Eclipse, you know, they got their 200 out. All I can see them doing now is probably streamlining their builds, and making production easier as the Gamma core phases into the OP core. I can see them re-releasing their Etho line and their EMEC lines to have the OP cores in them so that they're easier to produce as
That sounds
factors
actually
dwindle down. It
gorgeous.
only makes sense to them. Then plus they're kind of the Apple of paintball, right? Like they have the same strategy as Apple does with their MacBook releases, right? So
Mhm.
you know, I can see that happening. I wouldn't be surprised. I've heard random bits and pieces, but is it legit? I don't really know. I mean, I've heard some rumors about pistols and things, and I think it's more people just being hopeful than it actually being in reality. But
Yeah.
they do some work in less lethal through Pava Shot, and they're just like modded EMF 100s and 200s. So that's the only thing I could see them is like making a pistol for Pava Shot and then making it carry over.
A lot
But
of
like
trickle down.
yeah, that's the only thing that I
Hmm.
could see that actually making it a reality. But like, and this is all guess too. Like, this isn't credible, like I said. But like the actual like engines that they use like don't really make sense totally for a pistol. So it depends on what they end up doing with that.
Too much inside, right? Like
Yeah, it's too
the
long.
length of it. Yeah, it's too long.
Yeah, I could see maybe like their like E-Tech line if they can figure out some way to make the like pneumatics tube below the main tube make sense, then they could do something potentially, but I don't know. There's a lot of different things that
Yeah.
get in the way of technology, right? Explore Paintball, you're asking about if Dye's gonna update the dam. I am. So
Let's go. Let's
I don't know.
go.
I don't know if
Let's
Guy's
go.
gonna do
Dive
anything,
in.
but the dams that are on the market, I'm doing something.
This was the last live. The last live of me and Matt. It was close to saying something about this. I'm so
Yeah.
glad you said something.
So I
Yo.
have CNC ability now, so I'm doing something with the dam that will make it good again.
Let's go. Yo, guys,
That's cool.
DM me. I'll spoil the whole thing. I won't. But I won't. But I will say this. It is pretty fucking fire, and it will bring something back to life and deal with a potential issue that a certain marker may or may not have, and that's all I could say, I guess. But
I mean, a certain marker is the dam, so
Okay.
that's clear.
Okay.
It's not gonna
I
do
don't
anything
know.
for another marker.
Sure.
But
So,
yeah, I mean,
yeah, it'll do something with the marker.
Yeah, exactly. 14 years on the market, and it runs on a proto. Once it's updated, it's an updated marker. Then it's just another tube that shoots paintball. So once the problems are fixed in it and updated to like modern tech a little bit, then the one problem with the Noid goes away and it makes it good again, right? So, yeah, you guys might see something like that this year. Who knows?
Let's go.
Cool.
All right.
Fucking A, man.
I see we're getting close to the 3-hour mark. How are you?
Yeah,
wrapping this
we
up,
got
guys?
5 minutes here. So,
What is the
just
wrap up?
quick though, Nova is coming out with a Magfed gun, but I think they went back to the drawing board a little bit on it.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we have 5 minutes. I'm
5
taking
minutes.
2 of them. You guys each get 1 minute. Give me your final words
God.
for the year. Alpha, you go first.
For the year, I'm looking forward to bringing my kids, bringing my son. I'm excited to bring my son. He's been such a good little boy. Growing into the sport of this Magfed over out this way. I appreciate HR Tactical, Pilot Eclipse, MCS, Tier 1 Armament, and 14er Tactical for supporting me in all these endeavors that I have gotten with this community. I've been so proud to be supported by such amazing companies. Reach out to them, find what you need. Ultimately, respect the youth, get them out there. Bring your families. It's a family sport. Shoot the motherfucking faces. And ultimately, I feel like get out there and have some fucking fun, man. This is Alpha 22. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Alpha.
Appreciate you, Matt. Thank you for bringing me on to the show.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's fun. I like
22.
doing this stuff. So
more, please.
Do more of it.
More.
Yeah, if you guys want to do more,
that's so much fun, man.
People.
Holy shit! I was trying to contain myself a little bit this whole game. There's some comments in the fucking feed here. I was just like, breathe, man.
All right, Sidewinder, let's go. It's your turn. Find your words, buddy. You got this. Don't tear up. Don't tear up. Don't cry. You got this. Deep breath.
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Your final thoughts for the year. I mean, you're not probably going to be on camera again until the 1st. So
have fun while you can. Times go faster than they should. If you wait, you're passing up the opportunity. Hit it now before you hit it too late.
Those are wise words, bro.
Yeah, fucking right. This guy's the elder here. Shit. What's up?
Good.
All right, Creepshow.
Give
it to us.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, HR Tactical, Matt, appreciate you. You put me on this squad. Initially, I spoke to this guy about shit, and he was unsure, and then came back around and said, hey, come be part of the team. I definitely fuck with Matt. He fucks with how I do things. And some people may not fuck with that, but he likes it, and he sees the vision. He lets me be me, which I appreciate more than anything. As far as the future, guys, fuck with me. I fuck with you. I mean, simple as that. Magfed is small, and we're all we got, So in the end, it's us. You look at how things have evolved, and it's come out of like 3D printing more than anything. So that shows you how small we are. Because like when we needed shit, we made it ourselves. So we need each other, and Magfed is just that. Support everyone who plays. Do the whole fucking share and like buttons because that's all we got. You know, the internet is how we speak to each other and tell our Magfed story. So push them buttons because it means a lot. And 0 hours coming up. Please sign up. Blue Wave.
Let's
We are the
go.
future, and come fuck me, bro.
All right, so
That's it.
This brings us to the end here. Thank you everybody for joining us, and thank you to my operatives. I appreciate everything that you do to help me grow the business and get the word out about paintball and how fun it is. I think that I've got a great group of guys here that support me, and I try to support them as well. So with that, looking forward to next year with all of you. Same with Nightmare 2. Obviously, couldn't be here with us towards the end here, but yeah. So with that, drop what you're excited about for 2026 in the comments for me. Those of you who are in here,
Go guys.
like and subscribe on YouTube because my YouTube is very small, but I'll be using that a lot more this year. And make sure you follow me on my socials, and I will be adding a lot more content to the website. And I'm just really looking forward to building out this following year because I just think that there's some upward momentum that I have right now that's only going to keep growing through this next year. So happy to have you all here,
guys. Fuck with HR guys.
Yeah. And with that, happy
HR fucks with you guys. Let's
Merry
go.
Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays to everybody, and have a great New Year celebration. Thank you.
Be safe, everybody.
Oh yeah.
See you later.